That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome. It's nice to have you here. I'm so glad you could come. This is going to be such an exciting day. I hope you enjoy it. I think you will.
Isn't it about time for somebody's favorite radio program?
Theater of the absurd.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Welcome to Touhyville.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
I'll juice you up.
No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.
Welcome, my friend, to the show that never ends.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Touhyville with Steve Touhy and Cheryl Touhy.
Yeah, that's just too much Touhy, isn't it?
Atomic batteries to power, turbines to speed.
Roger, ready to move out.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Rush, 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 don't get your money's worth. Radio show, it happened out at the OT show. It's a rock and roll. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Oh, welcome to Touhyville for the 29th day of July, 2026. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
Ready to go?
Not exactly. I'm getting there.
It is a different bedtime and things and settle-in time. And
so fun, though.
It really is.
I got to tell you, it was perfect yesterday.
Right?
The Jasper County Fair was just perfection.
I mean,
it was a beautiful day.
Gorgeous night. Weather could not have been better for fair night. I mean, not too hot, not cold, not like rainy, nothing. It was breezy. Just gorgeous. And you could tell because the folks were out.
Oh, yeah.
People were out having fun. The kids were out having a good time.
And the carnival is the neatest stinking thing ever.
Yes.
That's for real.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, just all of the rides and the lemonade stuff and the slushies and the... Oh, my gosh.
All of it.
All of it.
Yeah. Yeah. What a great deal out there at the Jasper County Fair. Yep.
And the best thing was all the love from our listeners. One after another. I felt bad. We could have had dinner with every single person that stopped at the booth.
Right. We just have so much fun getting to meet all you guys that come by, all the residents of Touhyville that stop by and say hello. And thank you so much to all the folks that brought food or donated money to the Good Samaritan Food Pantry and got their T-shirts. It was so much fun to see people walking around in their T-shirts that already got them.
Yeah.
It's was so much fun. We didn't even go and get a main squeeze shakeup. We were so busy. And then after the fair, the line was so long, which was fantastic. Was so
long there.
Yeah. And
they were getting through it. They had 4 employees.
They were knocking it out. Yeah. Do us a favor when you're over there. Tell them, hey, I heard them talking about you on the radio, because it does make a difference. It does help. And I know Dean is a big supporter of us, and he's all into it. But it always helps when people that advertise with us go, oh, okay, yeah, it really works. You know, it's nice, and it's with radio. Sometimes it's hard to tell, like, you know, for the advertiser, because they don't know where you came from, how you found out about them. So it does actually help. So
and it works. So it's not that you can't track it. So as you do, let's say, clicks or something, it's definitely like strong in terms of getting your brand message out.
Absolutely.
So
I'm just saying it also helps when if you're buying there, you know, you let them know you heard about them on the radio.
Absolutely. I felt bad. I saw Becky for a half a quarter of a millisecond.
We were in the middle of
and
stuff.
I was like, and I don't know, here's what worries me, to be honest with you, because I was thinking about it this morning. I don't know that people realize we're on air. when we're on air.
Okay.
So when we're recording, if you come up to us, because it happened like 6 times yesterday, where people were like wanting things or to talk to us, and we were actually talking to each other, but we were actually on air recording.
Right.
And I was like, okay, we need like an on-air light up sign or something. I don't know. Just because we're not trying to be rude.
Oh, God, no.
Like, I was like, do people know that we're not blowing you off? We just need 5 more minutes to finish up the segment because we're live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I worried about that.
In years past, like, you were on. So they'd hear you coming out of the speaker while you're talking.
Yes.
They go, oh, you're on right now, So, so it's a little different where now, because of technology, we record it and then let it play afterwards. You know, which is also a good thing because, I've had time over the years where I've been broadcasting and some things get picked up that shouldn't be on the radio. You know what I mean? Like, when you're out at different festivals and things and, so, but nonetheless, yes, if you come up and we just hold our hand up or give you a 1 minute thing, we're talking on the radio, and sometimes we'll chit chat with you while we're on the radio, but if you're coming up for a shirt or something, then we'll you give us a minute or so and we'll be done.
And so many people
bless you.
Sorry about that. So many people brought food.
Yes. Ed says, I didn't even think about that. Hope we didn't interrupt the broadcast. I don't think you did, Ed.
No, you didn't.
You were good.
No, but we felt bad because
some folks did. Yeah.
Some folks like came up at that time or didn't interrupt, but they were standing there and then they left. And I'm like, Becky and I know, like, I mean, we know her so well.
Oh yeah.
We would never not break, but we were.
But I think
recording.
that's why she saw that we were talking on the radio, and she was just like, okay, I'll see them at some time. So much great stuff out there at the Jasper County Fair. If you have not gone, make your way out there this week. It's well worth it. Even if you're not a carnival goer, you just want to walk around, get something to eat, enjoy some of the shows, all the good stuff. A lot of folks hanging out watching the band last night. That'll be going on all week, different bands. So just fun stuff.
And there was food because we were trying to figure out when to eat because we can't eat on air, but I can't wait till like late, like 7:30. And you grabbed us pork burgers yesterday. So people were open.
I know, right?
Earlier.
Yeah. We ran out about 2:00 and grabbed pork burgers from the Rotary trailer, Rotary pork burgers. So good. All part of the fair. I love it. Love it.
There was nothing missing.
No, it was great.
I mean, the pretzel guy, what did I do yesterday after we recorded?
I know.
We took a walk, right? And I just went, ooh, pierogies. Got to do that one day. Ooh, pretzel bites. Got to do that one day.
Right.
Ooh, bucket of chicken and long, like fresh cut French fries, like no joke French fries.
Right.
I saw the girl making them and I went, oh my gosh. It reminded me of Northbrook Court, to that place that we used to get the long, they were like this long with the skins on, and you get the cheese. Ay, ay, ay.
And I did see a kid walking with a corn on the cob too. So I don't know where he got it from.
Oh. There isn't enough that we need to expand the Jasper County Fair to 2 weeks so that I could eat my way through it.
Excuse me. Speaking of food being out there all day, Trails End Cafe, Baz's Roller Eats is handling that, or Breakfast at Baz's, however you want to look at that, the whole shebang.
Get the Cheryl omelet.
They got a full menu. You can get an omelet out there. They got the full menu. But today's special is French toast with bacon or sausage, lunch, chili cheese dog and chips, dinner, baked steak, mashed potatoes, and green beans in a roll. So they've got food all day long on top of their full menu of stuff. So and you can go and sit and eat. You can go and relax.
If you have a camper and you were like, I don't know if we want to camp, we're just going to come for the day or whatever it is. Next year, plan on camping. I mean, I can't imagine with all the changes in the food and the menus and stuff like that. You've got it made.
Yeah. Well, that's why I wonder if maybe we should do that. We should find somebody that's like does campers and do like a a rental of a camper for the radio station, and you and I just broadcast out there all week. Like we get up in the morning, we broadcast out there, and then we go in the camper and we relax a little bit.
That's
a
great idea.
And then we go back out to our tent
just so we don't have to drive the camper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just go
because whenever I see that, like I like my heart skips a beat. I'm like, how did they get this thing in here?
Yeah,
and how are they getting it out of here?
Yeah, no, I don't want to drive it, but I'm just saying. Then we do our show in the morning from out there at the fairgrounds.
Absolutely.
So that could be a lot of fun. Today is National Cheese Sacrifice Purchase Day. I don't know what that is. Are we skipping the cheese, or are we buying the cheese for someone else? It is unknown how the day got started or how exactly cheese should be sacrificed. But most sources say it can be done by buying some cheese and breaking off some of it to place in a trap in order to catch mice in your house. How is that sacrificing it? That's kind of sacrificing the mouse, isn't it? I don't really understand that. So, but
yeah, too much Tom and Jerry. Get out of here.
International Tiger Day is today. Chicken Wing Day. I'm a big fan. Lasagna Day.
Yay, big fan.
Not as big of a fan as you are of National Lipstick Day.
Ba, 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 ba. Yes.
Rain Day. No.
Not this week, thanks.
We had that already. We had Rain Day.
Did that Monday. Not doing it again.
Yep. Nope. We're going to pass. So who hopes for rain to pour down on the day of their event? The folks in Waynesburg, Pennsylvania. In the 19th century, at J.T. Rogers and Company drugstore on Waynesburg's High Street. Yeah, it's my favorite street. A farmer made a remark to a pharmacist that it always rains on his birthday, which was July 29th. In response, Allison began keeping track of the rainfall on that day each year. The farmer was Caleb Eli, who was born in 1829 in Washington County, Pennsylvania, not far from there. After fighting in the Civil War, he got married, spent the rest of his days on his farm, but he went to Waynesburg often and regularly stopped at the drugstore. After he passed away, his brother continued to keep records of the rainfall on that day. Okay, well, does it rain a lot on that day? My God, I don't need a whole novel on this. So a guy wants it to rain on his birthday. Whatever. And then this one I'm going to need your help with. Tuba Av. Okay. So that is observed on the 15th of Av in the Hebrew calendar.
Av is a month, like February.
Got it. Okay.
So Av.
All right. But it's not February. So,
no,
so it's a Jewish holiday and holy day.
Yeah.
So there you go. Awesome. Jessica says, I plan on seeing the circus on the 30th. Very exciting. She says, I haven't been able to go yet. Also, I vote yes on extending the fair, that or having fair food vendor Fridays. Oh, that's a good idea, too. That sounds fun. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we've got our poll question from yesterday we'll check in on. We're not going to go through all of it, but it was favorite fair food, so we'll check in on some of that, and then we'll dive into today's poll question having to do with the fair as well. Don't go anywhere.
Since 1969, FTC Enterprises has kept the region rolling strong. From custom Terra wheels for your ag needs to car, truck, commercial semi, or off-road tire needs, trust in decades of experience and a passion for quality. Need fabrication work? Stop by their shop and check out their FTC Custom Cuts plasma table, ready for your next project. Pulaski County's largest tire retailer. For expert service or a custom quote, call FTC Enterprises at 219-567-2441 or visit 4455 South U.S. Highway 421 in Francisville. FTC Enterprises, the wheels that drive the future.
Immerse yourself in the nostalgic aroma of home-cooked meals at Royal Oak Family Restaurant. They offer a diverse menu from kitty delights to Italian fares, seafood specialties to endless options. Royal Oak offers daily specials and soups. Every Friday is a fish fry special with prime rib being offered every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Visit them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that everyone in the family can enjoy. Royal Oak Family Restaurant in Rensselaer, where meals become memories.
Having a trusted healthcare provider close to home matters because your health is about more than a single appointment. It's about caring for the whole person. Beginning September 1st, Valley Oaks Health is expanding to offer primary medical care alongside the compassionate mental health services you've come to know and trust at our Rensselaer location. We're proud to offer care for individuals and families throughout Jasper and Newton counties. Schedule your appointment today at valleyoaks.org or call 1-866-6-VALLEY. Valley Oaks Health, caring for our community, caring for you.
Your wife is hot.
Okay, take it easy.
Seriously, she is hot.
Okay, I get it.
No. My wife told me your wife is hot.
Okay.
She said your air conditioner is not working and she's hot.
Oh, yeah, but everyone I call says they'll get here when they get here.
You got to call Rick from RH Mechanicals. He gets it done quickly and fixes things the right way. Trust me, he knows what he's doing. Give him a call, 219-405-5379.
RH Mechanicals for all your heating and AC needs, 219-405-5379. Be sure to like RH Mechanicals Inc. on Facebook.
Kick off the school year with Kohl's Friends and Family Sale. Because with 20% off styles kids love, they're not just going back, they're making an entrance. Save on jeans that turn hallways into runways. Tees that make them walk a little slower, for effect. Sneakers that say, I'm so back. And more confidence-inspiring looks for every grade at Kohl's and Kohl's.com. Select styles, 20% offer ends August 2nd. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Here's the deal. The government is over $38 trillion in debt, which means the IRS isn't slowing down. And the tax code is complex and unforgiving. So it's not surprising if you're one of the millions of Americans that owe back taxes to the IRS. Unfortunately, they're the world's most powerful collection agency, with the ability to garnish your wages, seize your bank accounts, and even take your home or business. But don't be stressed or worried any longer. We're Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution firm. We have resolved over $3 billion in tax debt for our clients. Our award-winning professionals deal with the IRS every single day, protecting our clients and preparing them for the best possible resolution. For tax help you need, for tax help you can trust, give Optima a call today.
Call 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies, and that's a lot of Touhy.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the show.
What day is it today?
It's Wednesday.
So what's it like being on the radio?
Amazing. Unbelievable.
It really is special.
It is. It really is.
What about radio?
In radio, it helps to, jazz it up a little bit so that we create what we call a word picture.
That's not how radio works.
You'll have to take radio the way it is.
It's divine. Perfect just the way it is.
Showtime. Welcome to Touhyville. We are powered up each and every morning by Jasper County REMC. Visit jasperremc.com. Check out all the different rebates they have, money-saving tips, energy-saving tips, and more. It's all there at jasperremc.com. Go and like Jasper County REMC on Facebook. Also, got to mention our friends over at Virks in Lafayette. Turn your unwanted jewelry, coins, and collectibles into cash. Highest prices paid in a quick, convenient, confidential transaction. Visit them at the corner of 18th and Main in Lafayette. Visit Virks.com. Our poll question yesterday asking you favorite fair food. Cheryl was just going through all the different options before we took our break. So many different foods out there. Fair type food and just some good food. Stopped by and saw Gary Brosh, Mr. President, if you will.
That's
he was
El Presidente to you.
Right. He was having a smash burger from the church out there yesterday when I stopped to grab the pork burgers. So they were serving up already at that point at 2:00 in the afternoon. So, so many good folks jumping on to tell us their favorite foods. A lot of folks going with pork burgers, rotary pork burgers. Kendall said the Psi Iota cookies. Stopped by and got some of those last night. Corn dogs, elephant ears, fried veggies. I mean, let's see here. The Farm Bureau milkshakes. I got to go over and grab one of those tonight. I know they do all kinds of different flavors, but I like just the chocolate. I like to get the chocolate. So I think it's funny. Psi Iota says we're biased to the butterscotch cookies. So that's very nice. Elephant ears, of course. Man, did those look good yesterday.
They had 12 different kinds?
So many different kinds.
Oh my gosh. Now for me, the Plano is always going to win.
Yeah.
Even though the look of everything is great. But
right?
It's got to have powdered sugar because I have to lick it off by getting my pointer finger wet and just kind of across the paper plate. It's part of the gig.
Yeah. Tammy mentioned cotton candy. I'm telling you, I saw the
pageant queen,
the new Jasper County queen, fair queen, walk by, and she had just a giant, bright pink. It was, if nobody got a picture of her, you got to just go get it just for the picture, even if she doesn't eat more sugar.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks so perfect of a fair picture.
And who doesn't like cotton candy? I don't eat it anymore as an adult, but I mean, I think that's one food that evokes feelings immediately.
Yeah.
Like tearing it off and just you got a big piece and you're like, woo,
so
making
good.
it melt on your tongue.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, yum.
Yeah. I mean, she had the tiara, she was just walking around. She just had the big, I can't describe it any better. A giant, bright pink pile of cotton candy. It just, it screamed fair to me. So it was just wonderful. Speaking of the fair, okay, another question today. What is your favorite part of the fair? Yesterday we did food. But what's your favorite part? What's your favorite thing? Is it the food? Is it the 4-H? Is it the carnival? Is it the shows? The bands? What is it? What do you love about the fair? And it could be multiple things. So jump in, answer the poll question today. Already seeing some folks, a lot of folks really, really, their favorite part of the fair is all the kids stuff, the 4-H and dealing with the animals and the
4-H,
it's such a cool thing.
Yeah,
you got to talk with Miley. Was it yesterday?
Yes.
Okay.
And it was, it's always enlightening.
Yeah.
And to have a going into 8th grader talk as articulately as she did. It excites me for the future. It's the same thing as when I watch the Queen Pageant.
Right.
Even with the littles, when they're doing their twirls and stuff like that, they're
so
adorable. Or they forget to hug their mom, or whatever their favorite part. Why they want to win,
right?
So they can eat all the food.
Right.
It's the most adorable thing in the world to look at how things are going to roll out in the future.
Super fun
for the kiddos.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. There's so much good stuff there. Yeah.
Yep.
Larry says, good morning, Stephen Show. Great to see you last night.
Yes.
Good to see you too, sir. Thank you so much
and
for stopping
your wife,
by.
Michelle,
That
she's coming out of fighting cancer. So
absolutely. Yeah. Great to see you guys.
And I didn't tell you the not so funny story.
Oh, well, please bring us down with a not so funny story.
Right? Yeah, because I'm good at that. They never got their t-shirts that we mailed.
What?
Right. So the minute we cracked open our t-shirts, which was the end of May.
Okay.
Right. It was right after Memorial Day.
Yeah, it was right. Yeah.
So it was right there.
Yeah.
Because we got them after we were going to launch. Right. I put that box, I dropped that box in so that she would be able to wear the t-shirt for her treatment. Still haven't received them, and we haven't received them back. That is the 10th specific package or envelope that we have not received back that had contents in it. So we didn't get them back, but our people didn't get them either.
Weird.
So I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess it's Indianapolis just because congratulations on your track record.
Right.
Of not getting one package here on time. But yeah, I think things have gone off the rails with the postal system. Off the rails.
Yeah,
that's not to say before everybody starts stoning me or whatever it is. I'm not saying there's people that are not doing their job. Or that are not doing their job.
Sure.
I think if that's the hub and they're not doing their job, that doesn't allow for the whole process
mess with everybody
to be completed. I can't tell you the last time I got something on time.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy.
Because it used to be 2 days. It was planted all over their stuff. Priority mail, boom, boom. Now it's okay. Well, we think it's going to be, and it's tacked on 2 days there. And then it could be weeks. I mean, my daughter got her Christmas card the week before my birthday.
Christmas card. Okay.
I sent a Christmas card. It came back to us right before our birthday, my birthday. So that's April.
Yeah.
That's when we got it back.
Yep. Crazy.
It's unacceptable. I don't know why anybody isn't saying, okay, not a problem. If you don't want to get the stuff there, we made a contract. I paid you money to get my letter or my package or whatever it is on time. If you cannot do that, go ahead and I'll do this for you. Go ahead and refund half of it. They'll go bankrupt like that.
Right.
And I know the answer is like, well, okay, try sending stuff, try not having the postal system. No, we're not going to say, okay, well, we're just going to put a broken system in order where people are breaking rules left and right and get to take our money and not deliver the way they're supposed to. That's a breach of contract. Like, so you can give me my money back or you can behave the way you're contracted to behave. Ticks me off. Because now we've got tickets in the mail and stuff like that.
Sure.
I don't know. How do you feel?
No, I get what you're saying.
We can't mail. You can't trust mail right now.
No, right
that's
now.
All.
That's why we haven't done any tickets that way.
And it doesn't take 6 weeks to get a check mailed to somebody on a bill.
Yeah.
Sorry. And I get, you can say, well, you can get on and pay this way and that way. If I choose to mail a check to an actual address,
right?
Get it to the actual address before I turn 60.
Right. I know. And it's everybody that I talk to. Like it's happening to everybody.
And it's like, it's no big deal. I mean, it's medications. It's things that are more serious than, a package here and there. But my eyeballs fell out of my head. I assumed she got the t-shirts.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So,
yeah. Bummer.
So my apologies on that.
Yeah. All right. Let's take a break. When we come back, we got what's happening. And then we'll dive into some stories. Also, go ahead and tell us your favorite part of the fair. We'll dive into that in the next hour. Stick around.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Your weather for Jasper County Fair Week. Today, sunny and breezy with a high near 81. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 57. Thursday, sunny with a high near 85. Thursday night, partly cloudy with a low around 62. Friday, a 40% chance of showers after 1 p.m. Mostly cloudy and breezy with a high near 78. Friday night, a 70% chance of rain and possibly a thunderstorm. Some of the storms could produce heavy rainfall. Mostly cloudy with a low around 63.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
When you say Rensselaer Marathon by the Tracks, Rensselaer Raceway Gas, or even Rensselaer BP by the River, one thing comes to mind, and that's convenience. At each location, you'll find they have snacks, drinks, hot food, and almost anything you need to satisfy your cravings and household needs. The fact is, Shorty and his excellent team are ready to serve you. For convenience, quality fuels, and friendly neighborhood service, visit all three locations, BP by the River, Rensselaer Marathon by the Tracks, and Raceway Gas. Quality fuels, quality people.
Looking for a great paying career with excellent benefits and opportunities to grow? Proform Finishing Products in Rensselaer is hiring production technicians right now. We're filling positions on second and third shift, and these openings won't last long. Join a team that's building products used in homes and buildings across America. Enjoy competitive pay, medical, dental, vision, paid time off, tuition reimbursement, and a 401k with company match. Positions are filling quickly, so don't miss your chance. Apply today at Indeed.com and search Rensselaer, Indiana. Proform Finishing Products. Build your future. Build something great.
Recovery starts close to home at Oak Grove Christian Retirement Village in DeMont, offering convenient inpatient and outpatient physical, occupational, and speech therapy services for Jasper County and surrounding communities. Our compassionate therapists provide one-on-one, patient-centered care focused on helping you regain strength, mobility, and independence. We accept Medicare, workers' compensation, and most insurance plans with benefit verification before therapy begins. Plus, ask about our Road to Home Transitional Recovery Program. Learn more at greencroft.org/Oak Grove or call 219-987-9238.
Your annual checkup should be about more than numbers. It should be about how you're really doing physically, mentally, and emotionally. That's because your body and mind are deeply connected, and your healthcare should be too. Beginning September 1st, Valley Oaks Health is expanding to offer primary medical care, alongside the compassionate mental health services you've come to know and trust at our Rensselaer location, bringing whole person care closer to home for individuals and families throughout Jasper and Newton counties. Schedule your appointment today at valleyoaks.org or call 1-866-6-VALLEY. Valley Oaks Health, caring for our community, caring for you.
Kawasaki Mule side-by-sides have supported the hardest workers for decades. From large-scale projects to property maintenance, Mule embodies versatile performance and exceptional reliability. With powerful engines and strong towing and hauling, Mule is the ultimate workhorse. All Mule side-by-sides are built Kawasaki strong and backed by a 3-year limited factory warranty. Count on Kawasaki Mule.
Visit Sanders Cycle on 231 North in Rensselaer, online at sanderscycles.com. And be sure to like Sanders Cycle on Facebook. All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Having your jewelry, coins, and collectibles properly appraised is often one of those projects that just gets backburnered. In the unfortunate event of a loss, however, you are going to want to be comfortable that your documentation is thorough and accurate, and no one is more qualified than Dirk's Fine Jewelry.
And some of you may not be aware, but Jeff Dirk is the only GIA graduate gemologist in residence in the greater Lafayette area.
And Liz and I both are the only International Society of Appraisers members in Lafayette, combined with the only 2 USPAP-compliant appraisers for personal property.
Insurance, liquidation, fair market, divorce, family disbursement, and more. It can sometimes be critical that you have a detailed document prepared by a qualified appraiser.
In these fluid and ever-changing markets, it's more important than ever to make sure your appraisal is up to date and your appraiser is properly trained, credentialed, and current with the latest legislation and standards.
Dirk's Fine Jewelry checks all of the right boxes for education, training, qualifications, certifications, and experience.
Let Dirk's Fine Jewelry be your personal jeweler while also offering Lafayette's largest and most complete jewelry store.
Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Dirks.com.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies are better than one.
Up and at 'em.
It's Wednesday.
I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
I'm ready for it.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Y'all ready for this? You know what I'm saying?
What is this show?
The show is stupid.
Really? Yeah.
Oh, I love it so much.
I love it so much.
Does that make me weird?
Does that make me weird?
Yes.
I guess I'm a weirdo. You're a weirdo.
Good thing it's Weirdo Wednesday.
All right, everyone, let's get weird.
What is it?
Showtime.
Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. Thanks for getting up and hanging out with us on this fine Wednesday morning. It's Hump Day. Having fun the week at Jasper County Fair always. Portion of the show today brought to us by Supercuts in Rensselaer. Looking for stylists in Rensselaer and Lowell? Go to jobs.supercuts.com if you are looking for a gig and you're a stylist. You pick the town you want to work in. Go to jobs.supercuts.com. Also, got to mention our friends over at the Kosanovich Umfleet family of McDonald's. You're running around in the summertime, going here, going there, stopping here, don't have time to cook. Stop by McDonald's, grab yourself a quarter pounder with cheese, maybe a McChicken, maybe a chicken wrap. Now with ranch, right? No, what's the
Caesar?
Caesar, that's what it is. They had ranch before. Caesar's the new thing that they've got going at your Kosanovich Umfleet family of McDonald's in Rensselaer, 2 locations, DeMott, Remington, and in Hebron. Let's see what's happening. Millennials want to make minivans cool again. I think it helps that there's a number 1 movie is Odyssey. I think that's what it is. That's what's doing it. Yeah. Yep. I think that's what it's about. It's about Anne Hathaway and Matt Damon driving around in a minivan. I think that's what Odyssey is about. Yeah. Self-service kiosks at Popeyes are now taking tips.
Wait, what?
Hear that again.
For what?
Self-service kiosks at Popeyes are now taking tips. It's getting bad. It really is. Yesterday, I asked Alexa what the weather was like, and she said, make it worth my while. Come on. Now, this is just wrong. Evangelical Christians have taken to preaching on airplanes after they've taken off. So they've got a captive audience. Yeah. It does inspire people to pray, though, for a loud crying baby. They're like, wish we could have a loud crying baby right now. J-Lo said she finds it sexy when men wash the dishes. Yeah, taking relationship advice from J-Lo is like asking the Octomom for birth control advice. It's not really a good plan.
Okay.
Christy McNichol took a selfie with Carney Wilson.
Oh,
right? It was for a photographic exhibit called Things You Haven't Thought About in Decades. I didn't even know Christy McNichol was around anymore.
Wow.
Yeah, right? And lastly, new BuzzFeed owner Byron Allen is cutting 35% of its staff at BuzzFeed. Yeah. He's calling the move Employees Unleashed. Having fun here on a super delightful Wednesday morning. Thanks for getting up and hanging out with us here on the Q and 98 Gold and streaming on video, portions of which are brought to us by McDonald's, like we mentioned. So very cool stuff. So I saw this story over the weekend, and I've been meaning to get to it. I just happened to be messing around on YouTube, and there was a video, I think it was from the Today Show.
Okay.
And it said that there's a new expedition that is going to be searching for Amelia Earhart's plane and will depart in October. Now, that caught my ear enough, and I went, oh, that's kind of cool.
Okay.
This is being done out of Purdue University right here in Lafayette.
Wow.
Right?
Okay.
On Amelia Earhart's 129th birthday, Archaeological Legacy Institute, Purdue Research Foundation, and Purdue University announced this last Friday that the Terria Object Expedition will depart in October in search of Earhart's lost aircraft. The expedition seeks to help complete the historic journey that ended with her disappearance 89 years ago. So, from what I understand, a satellite image in a lagoon on, I hope I get this right, Nikamaroro, it's an island, okay, shows what could possibly be that when the tide went the right way, remnants of an airplane. They're not sure. So, and I'm not making light, but the story also said it could also be a tree. So, but it's this like remote island that you have to go to if you're going to know whether or not it's there.
And no one has gone before?
I guess not, or maybe not in a while. I don't know.
Wow.
But
okay.
3 Purdue representatives will be part of the crew.
How exciting is that?
Right? Steve Schultz, University Senior Vice President and General Counsel, along with Sharisha Bandla, I hope I got that right, and Mark Hagel, both alumni and members of Purdue's Cradle of Astronauts. From what I understand, this island is going to be a 6-day boat trip to get there. So they got to be on a boat for 6 days just to get there. I think this is so stinking cool. I saw this and I went, wow.
Yeah.
One, so exciting that they're doing this. But also that some folks from Purdue, right here, are going to be going to do this. I just thought it was really cool. I thought that was way neat. Yeah. So, speaking of things that haven't been seen in a while, a routine wetlands cleanup in New Jersey led to an amazing discovery when a volunteer found a message in a bottle that had been floating around for 53 years.
This bottle was set adrift August 20th, 1973 on 2nd Street Beach, Ocean City. The band of ruthless sponge fishermen are forcing me to dive for them in shark-infested waters. Lori Blair. This kid is pranking.
I was shocked. Obviously, 53 years have gone by. I had completely forgotten about the note. She had a great imagination, and she passed away in 2017. She had cancer. It was really nice for the note to come back into my life and have a great reminder of my sister.
So it was written by a 9-year-old just having fun.
Wow.
53 years later, it was found.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that cool? I think that is so fantastic. Wow. That's crazy. All right. I really like that. That was neat.
Mm-hmm.
Because you just think, okay, it'll just go away. And say just, yeah. Mm-hmm. So.
Yeah.
All right. So I know that sometimes you on this program we tend to get excited about food, right?
Always.
It happens.
Always.
Oscar Mayer is celebrating their 90th anniversary of the Wienermobile this weekend.
Oh, I'd love to be an Oscar Mayer wiener. That is what I truly like to be. 'Cause if I were an Oscar Mayer wiener, everyone would be in love with me.
So the 90th anniversary of the Wienermobile, they are celebrating with wiener cake. The Oscar Mayer Wienermobile is turning 90 years old. Oscar Mayer is celebrating the occasion with a special birthday treat. Okay. The birthday treat in question includes some tasty items that you might have enjoyed over your childhood. The cake is described as delightfully outrageous, has more than 20 Oscar Mayer wieners in buns carefully arranged in 2 tiers around the birthday cake from Milk Bar. Also,
how big is it? Does it say it's like a 6-inch round? Does it say? Is it like a... Doesn't say.
The sprinkles on the cake might cause more controversy in Chicago than the fact that the cake has hot dogs wrapped around it. While some of the sprinkles are appropriately mustard themed, some are also red ketchup themed.
Yes! Yes!
Of course, the rule in Chicago is
No.
ketchup does not belong on hot dogs.
Oh, I love ketchup on hot dogs.
Right, but
No.
you're still wrong. It's okay.
Mhm.
Oscar Mayer did not make up the idea of the hot dog cake. On TikTok, there's lots of different ones like this. So it looks like, I think this is going to be kind of big because it looks like it's actual real hot dogs around the outside of the cake. How do you do that, though? Like, I mean, I don't want to be weird.
I want to see the cake because I didn't see. Milk bar.
Isn't the idea of cake on the inside wrapped with cooked hot dogs? Isn't it they're going to go bad? Like, I don't.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was real. I thought it was going to be like
I think so.
What you call it? Oh my gosh, what did Harley do? Like she used what's
fondant?
this? Fondant. Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's real.
Can you order this cake? I really. Oh, all right.
Where can you find it?
$90.
You can pick one up at Milk Bar in Chicago.
I was there. Have you ever gone to Milk Bar?
No, you were just telling me that you went.
I took the girls one day in high school.
The cake will be offered through Sunday, so it's only through the weekend. I don't think I'm driving up to Chicago.
Last.
Yeah, I don't think I'm driving up to Chicago for a $90 cake made of hot dogs.
Okay, so
first of all, it's going to taste gross. I'm just telling you. The things like this always do.
Oh, it is real hot dogs and buns.
Yeah. All around like a foam cake. And I'm telling you, the cake is gonna be terrible.
It is hot dog. Yeah. Okay.
Jessica says the only way I'll eat a hot dog or eat a cake with hot dogs on it is if it's made of cornbread. So yeah, I don't
I don't know why the real hot dogs. I would have done cake and made them look real. Know what I mean?
Well, they're probably real hot dogs because it's from Oscar Mayer. They're more into the hot dogs than they are the cake. That's why I have a feeling the cake is probably going to be terrible.
It's Milk Bar. No, it will not be terrible.
Is Milk Bar making it though, or are they just selling it? You know what I mean? Like I wonder when it's
limited edition birthday cake from dessert chain Milk Bar. I mean, Milk Bar really, honestly, yeah. I'm not a huge fan of Milk Bar's stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but
yeah, I don't know. It just sounds like kind of a weird mix to me.
$90 for a cake sounds like yeesh.
Right? Yeah. By the way, going back to the expedition, Justin says, sounds like a TV show could be made. Boat ride in unknown waters, possibly rough seas. If only a person named Gilligan was on the boat. Very nice. Darlene says, good morning. Thank you. Ed says, hope the cake isn't hot dog flavored. Yeah, that would make it even worse. We tried, what did we, was it the Ice Cream Museum?
Yes.
Hot dog flavored ice cream.
Oh gosh.
It was terrible.
It was inedible, honestly.
It was terrible. I mean, along with most of the museum. But
the
ice cream flavored or hot dog flavored ice cream was bad.
But we also tried pickle stuff at Pickle Fest that was like
oh, it was terrible.
I mean, anything other than a normal pickle thing. Like I was really hoping that with pickles being the way it was, that they would have like potato salad, like, you know what I mean? Where you put the dill pickles in it, or fried pickles. Like we did order those and those were normal.
That was good. Yeah.
But once you start putting pickles in, what was it? Mike's Hard Lemonade. We got the
that's
pickle
right. There was
lemonade.
a drink. Yeah. There was just too much weirdness. There, too much weird pickles.
Yeah, I would just be good with like brining the chicken in pickle juice. Like,
right.
Just be normal.
But that's why I think this.
But when you start doing cakes and hot dogs, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like a cute hot dog shaped cake, like something like that,
which could be fun.
But it's still got to be like chocolate cake.
You're right. Why not do a cake the shape of the Wienermobile?
Yeah,
why not do a cake like that? Yeah,
I remember it driving alongside me on the way to Wisconsin, and I actually took a picture.
Yeah, that's.
Do you remember that?
I remember you telling me about it. Yeah.
It was driving with me for a while.
Yeah, that's pretty
alongside.
cool.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah. Let's take a break. When we come back, we got Find the Big Deal with Striker Man Till. Frank will take care of sports. We'll check in on the poll questions, see what you guys like about the fair, and so much more. We got stories and stories and stories.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
Hello? Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
When you're making summer memories, let Red Baron Liquor's family of stores bring on the refreshment, from the crisp pop of a cold craft beer to the clink of glasses filled with top shelf bourbon or floral gins. Every outing deserves the perfect pour. Be sure to check out their summer seltzer sales. Twisted Tea variety packs and Svedka vodka flavors now at new lower prices. Visit their locations in Rensselaer, DeMotte, Morocco, or Cedar Lake. Red Baron Liquor has your summer spirit waiting.
Having a trusted healthcare provider close to home matters, because your health is about more than a single appointment. It's about caring for the whole person. Beginning September 1st, Valley Oaks Health is expanding to offer primary medical care alongside the compassionate mental health services you've come to know and trust at our Rensselaer location. We're proud to offer care for individuals and families throughout Jasper and Newton counties. Schedule your appointment today at valleyoaks.org or call 1-866-6-VALLEY. Valley Oaks Health, caring for our community, caring for you.
Jasper County REMC is a non-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is members' economic participation. Members contribute equitably to and democratically control the capital of their cooperative. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344, because life is about connecting with Nitco.
97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer.
This check of news brought to us by the Nice Law Firm. Visit nicelawfirm.com. Here's Russ Martin.
There was a fire in DeMotte on Monday called in by a passerby that destroyed a semi at Smith Ready Mix on 5th Avenue Northeast behind Ace Hardware, just outside the town's limits on the far north side. Our news department spoke with Keener Township Fire Department Chief Tom Fentress about the incident, and he said there were no injuries. He said the most damage was in the cab near the driver's steering column, and cause of the fire was not determined, but there was an electrical panel in that area of the truck. Chief Fentress was having an officers' meeting at the fire station when the call came in. They were at the scene of the fire for about an hour. The Jasper County Sheriff's Office began an investigation into a reported domestic battery case that reportedly took place at a residence southwest of Wheatfield last July 15th, ending in one person being charged. A press release from county law enforcement issued yesterday said deputies spoke to the victim the night of the incident, and she alleged the suspect was 44-year-old Amber Yakoskis of Hebron. The victim said she was confronted by a female who allegedly forced her way into the residence and assaulted her. The press release said the victim's injuries included facial swelling, cuts to her lip and finger, and reported head pain. Authorities said surveillance footage showed Yakoskis was approaching the residence, and a second unidentified female reportedly was also seen leaving with the accused. Following the investigation, a warrant was issued for an arrest. Amber Yakoskis has been charged with felony domestic battery and has posted bond. The initial hearing in Jasper Superior Court will be August 3rd. The Indiana State Police Sellersburg Post north of Louisville is investigating an alleged battery and shooting that occurred late Sunday night and ended early Monday morning following a multi-county pursuit. The result was Aaron Scott Wilson Thornberry, age 33 of Pekin, being preliminarily charged with 10 felony counts, including 2 counts of attempted murder and 1 count of criminal confinement. A press release issued yesterday said a report of a domestic battery incident had elevated to a point of shots being fired, and a preliminary investigation by the state police said the woman had sustained injuries and a second woman arriving at the home was shot and wounded in her car. When law enforcement arrived, the accused had left the scene. Both women were transported to area hospitals. The suspect's vehicle was later found, and a pursuit ensued, with the man taken into custody after his vehicle ended in a ditch. The additional preliminary counts against Aaron Scott Wilson Thornberry are possession of a machine gun, operation of a machine gun, 2 counts of intimidation, and 2 counts of domestic battery. He was being held on $1 million bond. And we spoke with emergency management directors in both Newton and Pulaski County about the storm on Monday. Neither county had any report of damage or injuries. We had not heard back from White County prior to end of business yesterday. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Need trusted legal help in Indiana? The Nice Law Firm has been fighting for Hoosiers since 1992 in family law, personal injury, criminal defense, estate planning, real estate, business law, and more. And now, Ned Totter, longtime Rensselaer attorney, has joined the Nice Law Firm as they expand to Jasper and the surrounding counties. With decades of success in injury, family, real estate, and criminal matters, Ned's local know-how strengthens an already powerful team. Whether you're facing a tough legal fight or planning for the future, the attorneys at the Nice Law Firm are there to guide you with skill, compassion, and results you can trust. Contact the Nice Law Firm at nicelawfirm.com or call 317-NICE-LAW.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
61-year-old Timothy Tim Hetrick of Wheatfield passed away on July 26th. Friends may call from 4 until 6 p.m. on Thursday, July 30th at Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield. No funeral services will be held for Tim Hetrick. Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield, entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the Ronald McDonald House or Riley's Children's Hospitals. 89-year-old Frank Winters of Culver, formerly of Monterey, passed away on June 12th. Graveside services for Frank Winters will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, Saturday, August 1st at St. Peter's Cemetery, Winnemac. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made in the form of mass intentions in care of St. Peter's Catholic Church, Winnemac, or St. Anne's Catholic Church in Monterey. Online tributes may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Your weather for Jasper County Fair Week. Today, sunny and breezy with a high near 81. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 57. Thursday, sunny with a high near 85. Thursday night, partly cloudy with a low around 62. Friday, a 40% chance of showers after 1 p.m. Mostly cloudy and breezy with a high near 78. Friday night, a 70% chance of rain and possibly a thunderstorm. Some of the storms could produce heavy rainfall. Mostly cloudy with a low around 63.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
Good Wednesday here at your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. Starting off with Major League Baseball, one inning making the difference as the White Sox last night dropping their second straight to the New York Yankees in this 4-game series at Wright Field. Yankees with ultimately a decisive 3-run second inning, good enough in overtaking the White Sox 3-2. With runners on at second and third, Yankee shortstop Anthony Volpe drove in the first run of the ballgame, a deep double to the gap in left center, almost caught by White Sox center fielder Tristan Peters. 2 at-bats later, Max Schumann bounced a double down the left field line, driving in 2 more. All the runs charged to White Sox starter Anthony Kay. The southpaw falls to 7-5 on the season, working 5 1/3. He did strike out 7, walked 1. Kay's counterpart, 6-time All-Star and 2023 AL Cy Young Award winner Garrett Cole pitched 6 innings of shutout ball, 7 Ks, 2 walks, winning his first start since July 3rd. White Sox did attempt to rally in the 9th off Yankees closer David Bednar with 2 outs and a man on. Chase Mydroff homered for the 9th time this season. The next guy up, pinch hitter Everson Pereira, struck out swinging as Bednar records his 22nd save in 2026. White Sox did out hit the Yankees 7-6, but to this point have only gone 1-4 in their last 5 games on this homestand. It's game 3 of 4 tonight between the White Sox and Yankees. White Sox also seeing their lead for first in the AL Central trimmed to a 1.5 games after the Guardians split their day-night doubleheader yesterday at the Cincinnati Reds. Cubs lineup putting together a strong display last night in St. Louis. They take the second of this 4-game set, dominating the Cardinals 10-2. The Cubs pouring out a total of 17 hits, a 3-hit game each for Seiya Suzuki, Alex Bregman, and Pedro Ramirez. For Suzuki, he drove in 2, also with 2 RBIs apiece. Ian Happ and Nico Horner. Happ knocked in both his runs on a first-inning double, which opened up the scoring. Horner drove in his 2 on a bases-loaded single, part of a 5-run second inning. The run support good enough for Cubs star Colin Ray, who improves to 8-7 on the year. Just 1 hit allowed on 4 hits. Cardinals starter Michael McGreevy yielded 7 runs on 8 hits, unable to get out of the second, his night just lasting an inning and 2/3. Overall, to this point, the Cubs playing some good baseball over the first 5 games on this 2-city 7-game road trip. Now 4-1 with tonight game 3 of 4 against the Cardinals. The Cubs looking to take their 3rd straight against the Cardinals. NFL, it was report day yesterday for Bears veterans to training camp at Hallis Hall in Lake Forest, Illinois. And as the veterans reported, the team placed safety Elijah Hicks on the physically unable to perform list. According to Bears general manager Ryan Poles, Hicks has a shin injury. Meanwhile, defensive end Montez Sweat starts camp on the non-football illness list. As reported by ESPN's Courtney Cronin, Sweat is expected to miss just a few days. Also, training camp report day yesterday for Colts veterans. The Colts will hold their first practice this morning, a 1-hour open practice at the Grand Park Sports Campus in Westfield. WNBA, the Fever win their 4th in a row, downing the host Seattle Storm last night, 105-95 for the Fever. This opens up a 3-game road trip. Caitlin Clark totaled a team-high 32 points. Her teammate Kelsey Mitchell ended up with 28. Remarkably, the Fever shooting a perfect 26 of 26 from the free-throw line. And that's a look at your sports for this Wednesday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Time now for Find the Big Deal with Dragon Man Till. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. Looking for the price today on bananas. Bananas are on sale at Dragon Man Till. Today's Wednesday. That means we got a brand new sale flyer going. Find it at dragonmantill.com or in store, obviously. Bananas on sale this week, 219-866-4104. Let me know the price on that. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Dragon Man Till and Touhyville.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car and home insurance. And now we're customizing this ad for your morning commute to wake you up, which could help your driving. Science says that stimulating the brain increases alertness. So here's a pop quiz. How many months have 28 days? What gets wetter as it dries? What has keys but can't open locks? If you don't want to hear the answers, turn off this Liberty Mutual ad now. 12 months, a towel, piano. Enjoy being fully alert.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems that can keep you up at night, like snoring, aches and pains, or sleeping hot. Our sleep experts have the unrivaled know-how to match you with a mattress that can help. And now at Mattress Firm, save up to $700, plus get a free adjustable base with select Sealy Posturepedic mattresses. For the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-6781. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. Generous programs are now available that can give you a fresh start. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-575-6781. That's 800-575-6781. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
Congratulations to Jill. She knew that bananas are on sale for just 39 cents when you use your digital coupon. 39 cents a pound when you use your digital coupon at Strachan Mantell. That price is bananas. You can order it online at StrachanMantell.com. Set it up for pickup or delivery. Use your online coupons, reward points, and more. Strachan Mantell, life made simple, food made easy. Visit StrachanMantell.com. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card is up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there, comment with the price on the same item. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Strachan Mantell and Touhyville. We'll draw the winner on Friday. Good luck.
At Oak Grove Christian Retirement Village, assisted living means living confidently and fully. Enjoy the freedom of a private apartment, delicious meals, housekeeping, fun activities, and personalized support whenever needed. Spend your days connecting with friends, enjoying hobbies, attending chapel, or simply relaxing with peace of mind, knowing caring team members are always nearby. It's a warm, faith-based community where every resident is known and valued. Discover assisted living with heart at Oak Grove Christian Retirement Village. Learn more at greencroft.org/oakgrove or call 219-987-7005 to schedule a tour.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Since 1969, FTC Enterprises has kept the region rolling strong. From custom Terra wheels for your ag needs to car, truck, commercial semi, or off-road tire needs, trust in decades of experience and a passion for quality. Need fabrication work? Stop by their shop and check out their FTC Custom Cuts plasma table, ready for your next project. Pulaski County's largest tire retailer. For expert service or a custom quote, call FTC Enterprises at 219-567-2441 or visit 4455 South US Highway 421 in Francisville. FTC Enterprises, the wheels that drive the future.
Discover new horizons on the 2026 Kawasaki KLE 500 ABS Adventure motorcycle, featuring a rally-inspired design, ideal for both on and off-pavement exploration. Engineered for adventure, a torquey parallel twin engine, well-balanced chassis, and light handling make this your passport to new destinations. Life's a rally. Ride it on the Kawasaki KLE 500 ABS motorcycle.
97.7 The Q.
Touhyville. Now with 2 Touhies and no waiting.
What day is it?
What am I going to do? Make a big announcement? Yeah. Big announcement, everybody. It's Wednesday. Up and at 'em. Everybody works on Wednesday.
Who are these people?
Who are these people?
These are idiots.
Not exactly the best and brightest. These people are not rocket scientists.
Okay, I get it. The gloves are off.
These are just ordinary, boring people.
All right. You seem like a lunatic. Let's do this.
Showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. It's Steve and Cheryl with you here. Good morning. Thanks for getting up and being a part of the program, portions of which are brought to us by George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook, one of the fine sponsors of our America 250 super special commemorative T-shirts. There's only one way to get them, okay? You got to donate to the Good Samaritan Food Pantry. So, while we're out broadcasting at the Jasper County Fair this week, we're there from 5 to 7 tonight, tomorrow, and Friday. Okay? Come on by, say hello, bring a minimum of $10 worth of food or $10 cash. Because I got to tell you, thank you for those folks that brought food.
Absolutely.
And I didn't think about the idea that if you're parking all the way over on the grass or far away from us, you got to carry these groceries all the way to us.
Yeah.
Which is not necessarily easy. I felt bad for some folks, especially, you're carrying them in the plastic bag, your fingers, it's just pulling on them. So we understand if it's a lot easier to just come over and hand us a 10, we're fine with that. Okay. And we'll make sure that it all goes to the Good Samaritan Food Pantry. So we're thankful for the food, and so are they. But if it's a lot easier, just $10 donation to the Good Samaritan Food Pantry is perfect, and we'll get you a T-shirt. So also got to mention our friends over at the Fountain Stone Theater. Visit fountainstonetheaters.com. Check out all the different movies that they've got going there. Wednesday through the weekend, you've got The Odyssey, Moana, Evil Dead, Burn, Young Washington, Minions and Monsters, and Toy Story 5 is there today. Tomorrow, Spider-Man Brand New Day is out. Now, I have missed a few movies in this last year that I wanted to go see on the big screen, and life has just gotten in the way. It's not going to happen with Spider-Man. That I have to see on the big screen. I have to. I was sure that I had to see Mandalorian and Grogu on the big screen. I didn't. Life got in the way. I'm not going to let that happen with Spider-Man. So I know it'll be there for a few weeks. It's going to be a big movie, big summer blockbuster.
Yeah.
But by the way, I didn't know you could also see it in 3D tomorrow at 4:35.
I haven't seen a 3D movie in forever.
Yeah. But I would imagine if you're going to see one, Spider-Man would be the one. With him flying and jumping and moving. One of my favorite rides of all time is the Spider-Man 3D ride at Universal Islands of Adventure.
Say, I still remember that.
Yes. One of my favorite of all time ever rides. So go and get tickets online or just head to the movies and enjoy some popcorn. Spider-Man Brand New Day. It's going to be out on Thursday, and it'll be out this weekend as well. All right, our poll question: what's your favorite part of the fair? It is so hard to pick, but for me, it's getting to see all of you again or meet you. The folks that hang out here in Touhyville every morning. So it's just great to chit chat with the folks. Jessica says, when I was younger, I always enjoyed seeing my projects displayed. Now, it really just depends on what's happening that year. Some years it's been the Historical Society. Others it's been food vendors. I think I gave up on trying to win the carnival games. Right. Very nice. Jennifer says the food and the demolition derby. Demolition Derby is huge. A lot of people love the Demolition Derby.
Mm-hmm.
Amanda says the food. Kevin says staying home because he's a curmudgeon and crabby. Kevin, did you not get enough sleep last night? What's the matter, bud? What's the matter?
Why would he want to stay home?
So, because Kevin likes to be crabby with us. It's okay, Kevin. We still love you. I know you don't want that. You don't want to be loved like that. But we still love you, even though you're a little curmudgeon-y, a little crabby. It's okay.
Oh my goodness.
Larry says visiting with people and the food. Brian says livestock shows and checking the projects in the 4-H building. A different Jennifer says the food and looking at the kids' projects. Ashley says seeing all the small business booths and giving them support they deserve. Nice. Also,
it was really amazing that because we walked through there yesterday.
Through the commercial building.
They had some really great stuff in there.
Yep. Good stuff in there. And I saw a lot of people, by the way, walking around with the Jasper County REMC popcorn. A lot of people, a big fan of popcorn. Yes.
That was their day yesterday.
Yeah. So Ashley says, she says they put their heart and soul into the 4-H projects. She talked about seeing all the 4-H projects. Sally says 4-H projects and the food, as well as all the businesses supporting the fair. Thank you to all of them. Thank you, Sally. We appreciate that. And all the Jasper County Fair Board members, families, and helpers for doing such an amazing job year after year. Thank you. Thank you is just not enough for the time, blood, sweat, and tears you give as volunteers. 100%. Now, I'm on the board, but throughout Fair Week, we're out there broadcasting. That's what we do. That's our contribution. But I was talking with Janet, and I asked her, I said, do you camp out here? She said, I just have to. She said, I couldn't imagine trying to drive home every night after this is all done at 9:00. And I'm like, they are out there all day, all week. I mean,
can you imagine loving your community and doing that every year?
It's just amazing.
And it's got to be exhausting. And then they do it again.
It's absolutely amazing. And there's so many people that are on the board year after year after year that are doing all this stuff. And all the stuff that goes into it year round, that the volunteers are out there doing work on electrical and cleaning up and moving things and doing things. Yeah. I mean, just,
Yeah.
I mean, we were talking with some of the volunteers that were at the entrance to the grandstands yesterday. I mean, and they're just there. They're just there,
right.
All night for this. So yeah, it's incredible what all those people do. So all the volunteers that they put so much into. And as far as the small businesses supporting the fair, every single year since we took over, when I hear them do the announcements of the sponsors over the speaker, when I hear Touhyville Media, it just gives me a chill. Just right at the back, and I get choked up because it's like, I see Touhyville Media a lot, but like walking through the fair and hearing it, it always excites me. So Jeremy says taking in cool evenings and seeing the smiles on everyone's faces, and he says, and smash burgers. So folks love the smash burgers over there.
I love seeing the littles too. Like we had so many people come up and thank us for tickets, and they had a vacation, and 4 years old, 5 years old. I mean, I can't even. And that look in their face of like, I want to go here, I want to go there, I want to eat this, I want to eat that.
Yes. Yeah.
All like, yeah, I love that.
Or when the parents want to stop and talk to the radio folks, and the kids are like, "Are we going on the rides? Are we going on the rides?
How about
that?" And I'm with them. Go on the rides. Go have a blast. Yeah. Ed says the poultry barn and the 4-H projects. Brianna says all the animals and seeing the hard work the 4-H kids put into the project. They really do. Terry with the 4-H. Yes. Derek says seeing my kids have fun while working. That's fantastic. So, are you out there working on the at the fair, Derek, or are you working like and you're just getting pictures? So hopefully you're able to enjoy it. Oh, Tasha says having the honor to sing the national anthem for the grandstand events all week. Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So good for you, Tasha. Rhonda says the animals and the lights at night. Yeah, seeing the carnival at night is really cool. Yeah, because we're not out there that late, but yeah, I can't wait to go see it maybe Friday or Saturday and see it all lit up.
Yeah.
Jessa says food, Anna says food, and Amanda says the food. Yes. Food would be second for me after getting to see the folks hang out. You said broadcasting, which is the same thing. Yeah. Being out there having fun.
The whole thing, because we're giving away tickets and, we never know what that does for a family.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Because everybody needs a vacation.
Mm-hmm.
You and I need a vacation right now.
Right.
But everybody needs a vacation. And everybody wants to give that, or most parents want to give that to their kids, even if they can't, and so to be able to see all that.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Just a blast. We absolutely love it. So, all right. Speaking of love it, we've been talking about it this week. Cheryl is a huge fan of this new thing where we're making up words for things.
Oh,
she really likes.
No, other than beauty watering. No,
beauty watering is our new term. I gotta get it out there.
You had one too. What would you do?
Wasn't it like picture yucking or something like that?
Yes,
because it was for when people take pictures of food that make the food look worse than it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Which I was guilty of for the first time.
So but that's so rare for you.
I did not do Wanda's potato salad justice, so my apologies, because it was so good.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if they have potato salad today, so I can go grab some.
Was it good?
Yeah. So, according to a new report, Gen Zers are trying to enhance their workplace culture, which is great. I think the idea of enhancing your workplace culture is great, depending on what it is. Like, hey, we have a foosball table in the lobby, or, you get snacks. That I don't think that's workplace culture. That's.
Yeah, I worked at a place that was very happy that Google gave them a ping pong table.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, try being nice to your employees. And
right. That's a start.
Not being passive aggressive.
Everybody like each other. Yeah. Yeah. So it says here they're trying to enhance the workplace culture with micro joys. All right, everyone, it's time for micro joys. Everyone, come on in and get happy with your joys and your microness.
I can't.
Time for a burst of micro joys.
My head hurts.
These are small moments that make the workday more enjoyable, productive, and sustainable. Hello, everyone. I'm Steve from HR. Hope all of you are doing well. If you're not, please don't tell me about it. It's time now for our micro joy of the day. Our micro joy today is where we're all going to take 10 seconds to smile. Is everyone ready? Is everyone ready? Is everyone... Looks like you over there. You're not ready to smile. Are you not ready to smile? We all need to smile together. Otherwise, it's not joy for others. You see, Tammy...
Otherwise, you'll be fired.
Right.
Oh, did I get out of character for that? Sorry.
You see, Tammy, when you don't smile, you make Jill unable to enjoy her micro joy. That's not the kind of work culture that we want here. So you're going to enjoy working here, whether you like it or not. Okay. A survey talked to more than 500 young adults between the ages of 18 and 25. Okay. 79%.
They have all that experience.
They know what they need.
Yes.
To make their workday more enjoyable, productive, and sustainable. 75% said those breaks help them perform better at work. Yeah. That's how I felt about smoke breaks, too. Those used to be my micro joys. It was a micro joy because I stopped working for 15 minutes.
Right.
All right. That was my micro joy. Uh-huh. I did I took a micro joy so I didn't micro kill you. How about that? That's how I felt at some workplace.
And here's the thing with micro joy, right? Go ahead and stop the 5 projects that we've dumped on you and made you work 14 hours a day this week.
Right.
While screaming at you, because we're going to pause for a moment of joy.
Listen, I understand that you've got a lot of work to do. It's okay. You can stay late and not get paid anymore. But right now, we're going to take a break from micro joy. 77% said they intentionally build micro joys into their workday. I build micro joys into my workday. This could be stuff like stepping outside for fresh air, chatting with cool coworkers.
Just the cool ones.
I'm only talking to the cool people.
Right.
I'm sorry. Nope. Jimmy, stay in your cubicle.
Right.
This doesn't
Not so
include
cool.
you.
Not
Doesn't
so
include
cool.
you. Yep.
And take Mark and Mike with you.
Yeah.
Not so cool.
Yeah. No. Nice Star Trek pin, but no. They enjoying a snack or a favorite beverage. It just makes work go so much better now that I have my favorite beverage.
Right? For $2.89,
Right.
which is quadruple what it actually costs.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would like a micro joy. How about
a raise?
Get off my back already!
I was gonna say this one's easy.
Right.
More money in the check.
Yeah. How about not such a micro pay? How about that?
How about you remove all micro pains in the beep,
right?
beep, beep.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. I wish my paycheck wasn't so micro. How about that?
I was when you were reading that.
Yeah.
There was another one-liner about the new thing, their movements. It's called Sober Curious.
Sober Curious.
It's a
curious what it would be like to come to work sober.
Right. What is that like?
I don't remember what that's like.
Yeah. So of course I looked it up because I'm like sober curious.
Yeah.
Sober Curious is a lifestyle movement where people choose to question or reduce their alcohol use rather than drink out of habit or social pressure. Popularized by author Ruby Warrington in her book Sober Curious, this approach focuses on mindfulness, personal wellness, and exploring a clear-headed life without requiring a commitment to total permanent abstinence. The more I read this, the more I'm like, I'm
going to start
beauty watering is a thing. I'm just all I'm going to do is go write a book.
It's going to take off. Yeah. I'm going to start a new thing. It's called living.
Steve,
that's what this is. Sober Curious.
Right.
Drink when you want. Don't drink if you don't want. Don't feel pressured to drink.
Right.
You mean live your life. Live your life.
Or making choices.
Right.
It's like,
get out of here.
I'm choosing to only get one margarita instead of 15.
Right. Was Ruby an alcoholic?
I don't know.
I think,
but
this
the
sounds
big
to me like
thing,
an alcohol. Hold on. This sounds to me like an alcoholic wanting to go. Well, I can do it sometimes. I don't have to permanently stop. It's just my choices and joy.
Okay, core ideas. No rigid labels. Giving yourself permission to drink less. Take temporary breaks like dry January, or stop entirely without needing to identify as an addict or person in recovery. If you're an addict or a person in recovery, you can't mess with that. From what I understand.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
that's a very dangerous line to walk, whatever you want to call it.
Call
it whatever you want, with labels or without
I
labels.
don't need these labels for me. I just don't go by human. I just go by me. Okay. Stop.
Yeah. So I read that again, Sober Curious. I was like, okay.
Sober Curious. Okay. Yeah. I'm becoming deal with people curious. Sometimes I'll do it. Sometimes I just won't.
Sometimes I just can't.
I'm just going to pass on the dealing with some of these ridiculous things. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, everyday objects that have more than one job. All right, how about that? That'll be fun. So nobody go anywhere.
Like that they have like hidden double things.
Like a hidden, like
a thing.
That nobody...
Surprise.
Or not a lot of people use them for. Like, you'll be surprised you could use this for something else, too.
Yes.
So stick around.
Weather is brought to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
Your weather for Jasper County Fair Week. Today, sunny and breezy with a high near 81. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 57. Thursday, sunny with a high near 85. Thursday night, partly cloudy with a low around 62. Friday, a 40% chance of showers after 1 p.m. Mostly cloudy and breezy with a high near 78. Friday night, a 70% chance of rain and possibly a thunderstorm. Some of the storms could produce heavy rainfall. Mostly cloudy with a low around 63.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Jasper County REMC is a not-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is concern for community. While focusing on member needs, cooperatives work for the sustainable development of their communities through policies accepted by their members. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
When you need surgical care, you shouldn't have to travel miles away from home. At Liberty Clinic General Surgery Wound Care Colonoscopy in Rensselaer, you'll find advanced surgical care with a personal hometown touch. From colonoscopies and hernia repair to vein treatment, wound care, breast surgery, and more, Liberty Clinic delivers expert care close to home. Led by Mayo Clinic trained surgeon Dr. Randy Lehman and compassionate medical team, Liberty Clinic is committed to helping you heal with confidence. Call 219-866-8999. Visit mylibertyclinic.com. And like Liberty Clinic on Facebook today.
Looking for the coolest stop at downtown Rensselaer? Head to Brick Street Ice Cream, serving up rich, real milk fat soft serve with all your favorites. Ice cream nachos, sundaes, malts and shakes, cups and cones, floats, slushies, and more than 40 flavor shots to create your perfect treat. Open Tuesdays through Saturdays from 2 to 8, Sundays 2 to 6, and closed Mondays. Find Brick Street Ice Cream at 128 South Van Rensselaer Street in downtown Rensselaer, and be sure to like them on Facebook. Brick Street Ice Cream, where every cone tastes like summer.
Ice cream, new spring, we all scream for ice cream. Rah, rah.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
Looking for a great paying career with excellent benefits and opportunities to grow? Proform Finishing Products in Rensselaer is hiring production technicians right now. We're filling positions on second and third shift, and these openings won't last long. Join a team that's building products used in homes and buildings across America. Enjoy competitive pay, medical, dental, vision, paid time off, tuition reimbursement, and a 401k with company match. Positions are filling quickly, so don't miss your chance. Apply today at Indeed.com. and search Rensselaer, Indiana. Proform Finishing Products. Build your future. Build something great.
When you're making summer memories, let Red Baron Liquor's family of stores bring on the refreshment, from the crisp pop of a cold craft beer to the clink of glasses filled with top shelf bourbon or floral gins. Every outing deserves the perfect pour. Be sure to check out their summer seltzer sales. Twisted Tea variety packs and Svedka vodka flavors now at new lower prices. Visit their locations in Rensselaer, DeMont, Morocco, or Cedar Lake. Red Baron Liquor has your summer spirit waiting.
Your annual checkup should be about more than numbers. It should be about how you're really doing physically, mentally, and emotionally. That's because your body and mind are deeply connected, and your healthcare should be too. Beginning September 1st, Valley Oaks Health is expanding to offer primary medical care, alongside the compassionate mental health services you've come to know and trust at our Rensselaer location, bringing whole person care closer to home for individuals and families throughout Jasper and Newton counties. Schedule your appointment today at valleyoaks.org or call 1-866-6-VALLEY. Valley Oaks Health, caring for our community, caring for you.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Kevin Matthews. Touhyville is a very unusual place.
Do you know what day it is?
It's Wednesday.
Is it?
It's Wednesday. Let's do a show. Let's do a show right now. What are we doing?
The one thing that I've always wanted to do is learn how to be a radio DJ.
Good luck with that.
You are very, very boring.
You have the worst voice I've ever heard.
You're a loser.
Well, good luck in radio.
I don't need luck. I need talent.
Wait, what time is it?
It's showtime.
Yep. Stephen Show with you. Good morning. Here on the Q and 98 Gold, also streaming on video. You can see our smiling faces. Hang out with us on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook pages, the Q 98 Gold, Touhyville Facebook pages, live on video, and that's brought to us by our friend over at Lauren Berenda at Shelter Insurance. Visit Lauren Berenda on 231 in Rensselaer. Call or text for an appointment or for a quote today. 219-866-8644. That's 219-866-8644. Also, got to mention our friends over at Brookside Florist in Rensselaer. Pat does an amazing job, whether it's for a wedding, an anniversary, holiday, or just because. Yeah. That's at Brookside Florist, 121 West Vine Street in Rensselaer. Call Brookside Florist today, 219-866-5001. All right. Our fair neighbor, I don't mean like our okay neighbor. I mean our neighbor out at the Jasper County Fair, Steve Specialized Services, is going to be at the sponsor tent today out at the Jasper County Fairgrounds, and they have donuts till they run out. I mean they've got donuts galore, and then they'll be doing bottled water. So it says stop by their booth for bottled water. So that's Steve Specialized Services out at the Jasper County Fairgrounds. So always doing good stuff. It's just great to see Steve and all the good folks over at Steve Specialized Services. They just they do an amazing job, and they got a great display out there of all the different mowers and the tractors and stuff. So
they're doing the big dog. Oh my gosh,
the big giant dog.
The big.
I
dog.
had so many people mentioning look at the giant dog. Yes, yeah. So the mascot for Bad Boy.
Yes.
So, yep. So all right, everyday objects that secretly have other uses, things that you can use them for that wasn't originally planned. That's wasn't what they were intended, I guess, originally. So the raised bumps on the F and J keys help you position your hands correctly without looking at the keyboard.
Yep.
Never paid attention to that. I just had to look at that just now on my keyboard. Never paid attention to that. Okay, I did know this one. The arrow next to your fuel gauge points to the side of the car where the gas cap is located.
I knew that because I had rented cars so much while traveling. That's the only way I knew how to pull up to what side of the the gas station.
Yes, I knew that. But so far, let me ask a question. Aren't those two things that's what their intention is there for? What's the other thing? That arrow is just there for you to know where the car's at.
Right, except that it's an arrow that points, but it's on your gas gauge. So it could be just like a pretty picture or something like that. Like if you don't know that that's telling you what side of the car the gas tank is on, then you don't know. It's just there.
Right, I understand.
I mean, if you look at your tachometer and your all your gauges, most of the time, most people don't really know what they're gauging.
Right. No, I get that.
Yeah.
But I think the headline in this is not correct. Because it says everyday objects that have secretly more than one job. Well, that arrow has a job. It's the point to it.
Okay. So the one I thought of immediately, I get what you're saying, is when I buy crazy glue, I never realized till like, I don't know, 5-10 years ago. So being almost 60, that's a long time of your life not to realize. There's a poker in the top of the thing. So you don't need to go find a pencil or something to get to tap it. You just take the cap, flip it over, and screw it on, and it pokes the hole into the top of the crazy glue.
I don't think I knew that.
You didn't know that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Does it sound familiar? No.
Yeah. So if you, on crazy glue, you know how it comes to a point, right? And you screw it off, you pull the cap off, and you're like, it's got that like thingy, the foil thingy. If you poke it with your finger, you're getting the stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
All you do is take the cap off, turn it upside down, screw it on, and it pokes the hole.
I didn't even know it would screw back on upside down. What in the world? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, now that makes, but again, it's like a secret hack. It's not.
It's like
dual job.
Yeah.
The tiny hole in padlocks helps drain water and provides a spot for lubricant if the lock starts sticking.
Okay.
All right. The hole in a pasta spoon drains water and measures about 1 serving of dry spaghetti. So if you put, all right, now that's a dual thing. That's 2 jobs on a hole. I got you. Okay.
You ready for this one?
Sure.
Because this is a different list off BuzzFeed. Because I was like, okay, there's got to be more. Most prescription bottles with child-proof lids have a second pair of threads so you can flip the lid over and it'll screw on normally without the annoying child-proof feature. Hallelujah.
So I opened that link that you sent. I am today years old when I found that out.
Here you go.
I did not know that. Now, I will say it's not on all prescription bottles because right now I'm picturing my prescription bottles and they do not have that on there. You know,
I'll bet you some of them do, and you just never paid attention.
They might. I'm just saying the ones that
This one freaked me out when I saw this. A lot of microwaves have an option to turn the sound off. So if you have a baby and you don't want to wake the whole household with a late night snack, the manual will have instructions on how to shut that. You know how it goes beep, beep?
I do.
And then it goes beep, beep. So you get it again and you're like, gosh, blanket. Shush. Yep.
I am going to find that today.
Right?
Yes.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yes.
The small hole at the end of a tape measure can catch onto a nail or a screw, which means measuring can be a one-person job.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
So that it doesn't go.
Yeah. The black dots around a windshield help protect the adhesive that holds the glass in place. It also helps
what
with
I'm talking
heat
about, right?
distribution.
You look like confused. The dots on your glass.
Like
have you ever
up
seen
top?
like dots? Like
Yeah, they're usually like up around the side. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Did you know this? Most banks in the United States will notarize things for free for you. They're not allowed to charge.
Really? Huh. All right. I've never heard that. No. The loop on the back of some dress shirts was designed so the shirt could be hung without wrinkling. Like sometimes there's a loop on the outside, which is really dumb. Like, but yeah.
Because it's going to wrinkle if you're hanging it like that. Where are the arms going?
Isn't it just going to hang down?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I have seen this before. Some cars will roll all the windows down if you put your key in the door and hold it in the unlock position. Same goes for lock position. I've also heard some of your key fobs. I think it's if you hold the unlock button down, it'll roll the windows down. I haven't tried it on my car though, but I have heard that before.
Now you taught this one to me this year.
Oh, okay.
Most ceiling fans have a summer and a winter switch on the head above the blades.
Mm-hmm.
And you were saying how the rotation of the air either cools you down or warms you up.
Yeah.
So it like works with the
it does something
air
to the
temperature.
Air. One of them pulls up the air, one of them pushes down the air. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, that's yeah.
But this says clean the fan blades before changing the direction. As the fan spins, dust accumulates. And when you switch the direction, large clumps will start flying off of what was sitting there.
Oh, if it's
like
dusty.
sticking.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah, I don't know where I learned that from. Probably a video. Most of the things that I learned hacks wise are little videos. Yeah. Lifetime warranties on products like Columbia jackets and Jansport backpacks allow you to file claims online if issues like zipper failure, material separation, or loss of water repellency occur. You typically cover shipping costs to the manufacturer, and they will repair the item or provide similar replacements. This process helps companies improve product quality by learning from returned items while ensuring long-term customer loyalty. Nice. I know for a long time, I don't think they're like this anymore. The company that does the headphones that I like, I think it's called Sennheiser, they used to do a lifetime guarantee. So the engineer used to keep new packages of headphones in the back, and he would visit us. We had an engineer that would visit once a month or once every couple months, and we would just put the broken one on his workbench. When he came, he would package them, return them, and then he'd get new back and replace the new ones that we took out.
Wow.
So, but they were lifetime. So you only had to have a certain amount of pairs, but that's how the radio station was able to supply headphones. And I think they stopped that at some point.
Got it.
Yeah. All right. This might be one for you. I don't know if it's on current iPhones. Hold down a part of a photo on your iPhone that you want to isolate, and it will remove the background.
Correct.
Oh, you know this already.
That I did know. Because you can create a sticker out of it or whatever.
Got it. It says also through trying this, I've also discovered that text can be copied and pasted directly from any photo. Wait, what? So if I took a picture of, let's say, like a document, you hold your thumb on it, you can copy the text onto something else, so you can create a thing. Wow. That's wild. I did not know that.
Okay, this one I saw and I was like, oh boy.
All right.
Nearly all dishwashers have a filter, usually at the bottom, that can be removed and cleaned. If you have a dishwasher and you're not familiar with the filter, I bet the filter needs cleaning.
Did you not know this?
I don't want to admit it.
No, that's okay.
I did not.
Okay. I clean ours all the time.
Steve, thank you. Just one more reason. Wow.
I would say I probably learned this a couple of years ago. I was having some kind of issue with the dishwasher, and I looked it up online, and it said, and I didn't know, and I went, wait, what? And I immediately got up and I took it out, and I went, holy cow! Like, yeah. So yeah, I probably do ours, I don't know, every couple months or so. Yeah.
Wow.
You just take it out and you just rinse it. You know,
okay,
yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah. So this way it doesn't, because sometimes it'll get backed up and then you'll have water, like, sitting in the bottom of your dishwasher or something, So yeah, it's just one of those things that just, I had no idea, but.
Amazing. You know what doesn't have a dual purpose?
What?
Rick's Pizza.
I knew you were going to say that. One more real quick one, though.
Oh, okay.
Brian Overstreet, our friend, just said, use a wine cork puller to pull out drywall screw plugs. So, and pull it out. That is really smart.
Yeah.
Yes, no doubt.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer is firing up the oven and serving the pies everybody loves. Fresh dough, real toppings, and flavor that hits the spot every time. Whether it's game night, family night, or I'm not cooking tonight, make it a Rick's Pizza night. Call 1-219-777-2674. That's 1-219-777-2674. And Rick's will take care of dinner. Get your Rick's fix. Rick's Pizza, Rensselaer's hometown favorite.
All right, it's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one large, one topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, you're call number 7. Who's this? Oh, would you hang up? Don't hang up when I'm picking up. Hi, you're call number 7. Who's this?
Hi, this is Heather.
Hi, Heather. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks. And you?
I'm good. Thank you so much. All right, let's see if we can get you a pizza. We got 2 celebrities celebrating their birthdays on this date, but in different years. So we're doing which came first. So you tell me which one of these celebrities is older. Is it Tim Gunn of Project Runway fame or Will Wheaton, who was on Star Trek and Stand By Me, Big Bang Theory? So which one is older? Is it Tim Gunn from Project Runway or Will Wheaton? What do you think?
I don't know what character was Will on Stand By Me?
He was like the main character. He was one of the.
He
one
was
of the
really
kids.
young.
He was one of the kids.
Okay. I'm going to say Tim Gunn.
Yes. Tim Gunn is 73 years young today, while Will Wheaton is 54 today. So congratulations, Heather. You got yourself a pizza from Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Hold on a second. I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone so we can get all your info and get you all set up, okay?
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. That's how we do it. We got us a winner today. We'll get us another one tomorrow, or at least give it a shot. Stick around.
Winners and families of winners on the Pizza Quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The Pizza Quiz is brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer.
When you say Rensselaer Marathon by the tracks, Rensselaer Raceway Gas, or even Rensselaer BP by the river, one thing comes to mind, and that's convenience. At each location, you'll find they have snacks, drinks, hot food, and almost anything you need to satisfy your cravings and household needs. The fact is, Shorty and his excellent team are ready to serve you. For convenience, quality fuels, and friendly neighborhood service, visit all 3 locations: BP by the river, Rensselaer Marathon by the tracks, and Raceway Gas. Quality fuels, quality people.
From skating fun to a hot hometown breakfast, Baz's Roller Rink is the place to be. Grab your friends and hit the rink Friday and Saturday nights with open skate at Baz's in Rensselaer. Then, Monday through Saturday from 6 to 9 a.m., start your morning with breakfast at Baz's. Enjoy delicious breakfast favorites, fresh coffee, and friendly hometown service that'll get your day rolling right. Skating fun at night and breakfast in the morning. Only at Baz's Roller Rink on North McKinley Avenue in Rensselaer. Follow Baz's on Facebook for special hours and more. And don't forget to check out Breakfast at Baz's on Facebook as well.
Wake up your taste buds at the Harvest Hangout in Goodland. From espresso drinks to matcha, lemonade, boba, and more. Plus homemade breakfast, lunch, and specials that hit the spot. This is your new favorite stop. Everything is made with organic forward ingredients, from our syrups to our food. The Harvest Hangout, where every cup and every bite feels like home. Open Wednesday through Sunday. Follow us on Facebook for updates and specials.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brooke, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services, whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care. Each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab, and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
All new drinks are now at McDonald's, with refreshers like the Strawberry Watermelon Refresher and the Mango Pineapple Refresher with popping boba. to crafted sodas like the Sprite Berry Blast with berry flavors and cold foam. Who knew ice-cold drinks could be so fire? 6 all-new drinks are here now at McDonald's.
Refreshers contain caffeine.
97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
Time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by the Conrad Agency in Brook, Fowler, and Francisville. Here's Russ Martin.
There was a fire in DeMont on Monday called in by a passerby that destroyed a semi at Smith Ready Mix on 5th Avenue Northeast, behind Ace Hardware, just outside the town's limits on the far north side. Our news department spoke with Keener Township Fire Department Chief Tom Fentress about the incident, and he said there were no injuries. He said the most damage was in the cab near the driver's steering column, and cause of the fire was not determined, but there was an electrical panel in that area of the truck. Chief Fentress was having an officers' meeting at the fire station when the call came in. They were at the scene of the fire for about an hour. The Jasper County Sheriff's Office began an investigation into a reported domestic battery case that reportedly took place at a residence southwest of Wheatfield last July 15th, ending in one person being charged. A press release from county law enforcement issued yesterday said deputies spoke to the victim the night of the incident, and she alleged the suspect was 44-year-old Amber Yakoskis of Hebron. The victim said she was confronted by a female who allegedly forced her way into the residence and assaulted her. The press release said the victim's injuries included facial swelling, cuts to her lip and finger, and reported head pain. Authorities said surveillance footage showed Yakoskis was approaching the residence, and a second unidentified female reportedly was also seen leaving with the accused. Following the investigation, a warrant was issued for an arrest. Amber Yakoskis has been charged with felony domestic battery and has posted bond. The initial hearing in Jasper Superior Court will be August 3rd. The Indiana State Police Sellersburg Post north of Louisville is investigating an alleged battery and shooting that occurred late Sunday night and ended early Monday morning following a multi-county pursuit. The result was Aaron Scott Wilson Thornberry, age 33 of Pekin, being preliminarily charged with 10 felony counts, including 2 counts of attempted murder and 1 count of criminal confinement. A press release issued yesterday said a report of a domestic battery incident had elevated to a point of shots being fired, and a preliminary investigation by the state police said the woman had sustained injuries and a second woman arriving at the home was shot and wounded in her car. When law enforcement arrived, the accused had left the scene. Both women were transported to area hospitals. The suspect's vehicle was later found, and a pursuit ensued, with the man taken into custody after his vehicle ended in a ditch. The additional preliminary counts against Aaron Scott Wilson Thornberry are possession of a machine gun, operation of a machine gun, 2 counts of intimidation, and 2 counts of domestic battery. He was being held on $1 million bond. And we spoke with emergency management directors in both Newton and Pulaski County about the storm on Monday. Neither county had any report of damage or injuries. We had not heard back from White County prior to end of business yesterday. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Contact the Conrad Agency in Brook, Fowler, or Francisville at 765-884-0530.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
61-year-old Timothy Tim Hetrick of Wheatfield passed away on July 26th. Friends may call from 4 until 6 p.m. on Thursday, July 30th at Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield. No funeral services will be held for Tim Hetrick. Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield, entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the Ronald McDonald House or Wiley's Children's Hospitals. 89-year-old Frank Winters of Culver, formerly of Monterey, passed away on June 12th. Graveside services for Frank Winters will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, Saturday, August 1st at St. Peter's Cemetery, Winnemac. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made in the form of mass intentions in care of St. Peter's Catholic Church, Winnemac, or St. Anne's Catholic Church in Monterey. Online tributes may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Your weather for Jasper County Fair Week. Today, sunny and breezy with a high near 81. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 57. Thursday, sunny with a high near 85. Thursday night, partly cloudy with a low around 62. Friday, a 40% chance of showers after 1 p.m. Mostly cloudy and breezy with a high near 78. Friday night, a 70% chance of rain and possibly a thunderstorm. Some of the storms could produce heavy rainfall. Mostly cloudy with a low around 63.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Classic rock lives here. 97.7 FM WLQI. The Q. Touhyville. 2 Touhies. No waiting.
Good morning.
Up and off the rails bright and early this morning. Guess what day it is? Wednesday. Wednesday.
I tell you, we making history right now in stereo.
Bang Zoom. That's a great radio station.
Best in town.
Everybody else sucks.
I'm not saying that.
Anyway, happy Wednesday, also known as Hump Day.
It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. Thanks for getting up and being a part of our day. We're glad to be a part of yours here on the Q at 98 Gold. Mm-hmm. Streaming on WLQI977.com and 981WIBN.com. I had a few folks come up to us, and this happens every year when we're out and about, saying, I listened to you up until this point, and then I lose you. Or I drive this far, and then I lose you. Or I like to listen over here, and then if I go over here, I can't get you. You can always get us online. Okay? You listen on your phone. WLQI977.com, hit listen live, 981WIBN.com, 1560bearcountry.com. Mm-hmm. So we're all over the place. But
and you can on YouTube, you can actually stop when you want to and pick up again or go back.
Yeah. And you don't have to watch the video. You can press play on YouTube and just close out your phone.
Right.
And it'll keep playing the audio. So, portion of the show today brought to us by AutoWorks in Rensselaer. Full service automotive repair and maintenance, oil changes, brakes, tires, diagnostics, suspension, engine repair, and more. It's all there. The great folks at AutoWorks do a wonderful job. Call today, 219-866-5500. That's AutoWorks in Rensselaer. Also, got to mention our friends over at the Liberty Clinic in Rensselaer. A full surgical clinic right here in Jasper County, okay, close to home. So you need work done on all kinds of different things,
surgically, procedurally,
big surgeries, little,
skin cancer removal.
I want to say in out,
same day
surgeries, things like that. They do all that. So find out more at mylibertyclinic.com or call 219-866-8999. You can also like Liberty Clinic on Facebook as well.
Especially if you want to understand, he's also a teacher. So that's kind of how I work. I want to know what's going wrong and how I can change it across the board, not just removing something. Let's say it's the gallbladder or whatever it is. I want to understand, how did we get here? What do I need to do in the future?
Right.
To maintain my good health. So whenever I talk to him, he goes, okay, you have your gallbladder here. It's followed by this, and this is what happens. And, but it's in a way where I'm not a doctor. I'm not clinical at all.
Right.
But I can get it. I now understand. Oh, okay. So I'm going to be okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And it makes you feel a little better and understand a little more. So
because for me, when I have doctors that are talking above my head, Well, you see I have no idea what you're talking about.
Right.
I feel like I'm in the Peanuts.
Yeah.
But I really do want to know how I'm working towards good health.
Sure. Absolutely.
And how bad is bad? Because I remember hearing I was pre-diabetic and I rolled my eyes and I go, okay, we're in the pre-zone. I didn't think anything of it.
mean?
I didn't modify one thing for 8 years.
Yeah.
Because she'd go, okay, eat less sugar. Okay.
Right.
I'll eat less chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it didn't mean anything to me because I didn't know pre-diabetes means you have a shot to pull it back. So hello, the warning bells have gone off.
Right.
Now you got to do something. But if I don't understand that I have to do anything, then I go, okay, it'll correct itself. Don't worry about it.
Well, and sometimes we all do that, you know. I mean, it's how many years did I hear, really you should quit smoking, really you should quit smoking,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, and it's like, but yeah.
And then you had these monster headaches that you didn't understand had anything to do with anything. So yeah, I just having someone like that right up the street here so that we could not have to drive an hour and 15 and back after procedure. I mean, that's part of his commitment since he was a kid. That someone made that commitment to go to Mayo and bring it back here is an incredible thing.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Yep. All right. It's time for animal stories there, little Cheryl.
Oh, jeez. Not again.
New York is being terrorized by rabid beavers.
Please don't tell me this.
By the way, rabid beavers also playing at Lollapalooza this weekend.
That's no joke.
Oh, okay. It's no joke. That's it. We're done having fun. That's it, folks. Stop with all the silly.
Rabid beavers?
No, I know.
Especially since, didn't we talk about the fact that a beaver bit somebody while they were swimming the other day? We had a story and we were talking about that their teeth could penetrate like a tree.
Yep. We were talking about that.
Okay. No rabid beavers.
Right.
I'm not going to New York. One of the two.
Either way, whichever you decide.
Right.
You know. So the New York Post has an article out about how New York and New Jersey are supposedly being terrorized by rabid beavers. They've been attacking swimmers and fishermen, and multiple victims have been bit. Now, where was the one that happened? Was that the upstate New York?
No, I want to look. It's got to be, or New Jersey. I think it was New Jersey, to be honest with you.
Now, it says here, but before you cancel your summer vacation to Manhattan, relax. It's not a serious concern.
Oh, it's serious. And
then why are you doing a story about it?
And I don't have travel plans, and it's a serious concern for me. That knocked that right off the list.
Right? Okay. Wildlife experts say rabid beavers are incredibly rare. Only 40 confirmed rabid beavers were reported from 2002 to 2021. Okay. But now how many now? Beavers aren't typically a major carrier of rabies. Okay. I still don't want to get bit by anything.
Okay, so the man was in Lake George. Where's Lake George?
I don't know.
New York State.
There you go.
Thank you very much. But I'm seeing even worse. 18 hours ago, a beaver attacked a 13-year-old boy that was rabid in Maryland.
Yeah. Even if you do encounter a beaver, they're not difficult to avoid. Okay.
Right,
but people are getting bit.
And they're saying that when they're rabid, it changes its behavior. So like a regular beaver doesn't mess with people. A rabid beaver is not afraid of humans anymore and is gone cuckoo.
That said, you definitely don't want to pick a fight with one. No, I don't.
No.
I don't want to get bit. Thank you so much. A beaver's teeth are powerful enough to chew through trees. They can swim twice as fast as most people. Then how is that easy to avoid?
Right. You can't avoid that. You're thinking it might be under some tree stump over there, and you're just minding your business.
I don't know. They're usually not aggressive. Right. That's the problem. They're getting aggressive. That's why this is a story. Are you guys even reading your own story that you're writing? Unless you're invading their homes or threatening their babies. And how would I know if I'm doing that? Do they have an address thing out there? Do they have a thing that says, welcome to Billy Beaver's house? I don't know. If you do see one chasing people around like a zombie, that would be unusual. So it could be sick. Just stay away. Oh, all right. All right, little Cheryl. There's our advice for the day. If you see a zombie beaver, stay away. By the way, also, rabid zombie beavers also playing at Lollapalooza this weekend. So don't get mixed up on the two bands. What do you got going on?
I'm reading about, like, don't you remember when you got rabies? Or they would say, oh my gosh, it's 20 shots to the stomach.
Yeah.
Do you remember that when you, like, from when we were kids? So I was like, okay, what is this procedures? And it's just it's really shots, but it's like, you got to scrub the bite or scratch away with plenty of soap and water for 15 minutes, apply an iodine solution if you've got it, see a doctor, report the animal, receive 1 dose of human rabies immune globulin.
Sure. You gotta get your immune globulin,
inject it in or around the wound, plus the first dose of the rabies vaccine in the arm muscle. And then you need day 3, day 7, day 14. Yeah. So, yeah.
So it's a lot of shots. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It looks like 4 injections over 14 days, but I'm not seeing anything about the stomach. Oh. Remember how it used to be like, you're going to have 20 shots to the stomach.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand then. Either way, I don't want any shots on top of getting bit by a beaver.
While on vacation.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm going to pass on all that. And again, if I end up seeing like a crazy beaver, of course I'm going to run away. But if I'm in the water already and it swims twice as fast as me, what am I supposed to do? Like, where's the advice, like with the shark, where it says punch him in the snout or something? Like, where's that at? By the way, the idea of getting 20 painful shots in the stomach for rabies is an outdated medical myth.
Okay, I'm glad he said that.
Modern treatment requires only 4 quick shots in the arm over 2 weeks, plus 1 round of immune globulin, as you mentioned, near the bite. So, old methods. Decades ago, old nerve tissue vaccines required large volume doses given across many days, often in the abdomen. Outdated fears. Medical improvements phased out stomach injections completely by the 1980s. Okay, but that's when we were young, so that's when we heard about it. You don't want to get rabies because you're going to get a bunch of shots in your stomach. So it got outdated in our lifetime. So
yeah, I'm not stupid. You're stupid,
right? You and your medical myths. And listen, if they go away during our lifetime, I'm sorry, but the 1980s, that was like 10 years ago. So just slow down. At least to me, it was. I know it's not. But again, I go back to the idea. If I say anything is in the 70s, I mean 20 years ago. Okay, so just knock it off. Just slow down. All right, let's take a break. We come back. We got a few more stories, including self-massaging shoes. Did you see that
with Nike?
Yeah,
are these the Nike shoes?
Yeah.
I
said we'll get to it. We're not
that was the teaser.
I mean, I know,
always count on me with no sleep.
I mean, I know you're anti-Nike today. Look at your outfit. You're trying to get a different sponsor,
right?
But
I do think Adidas should sponsor me.
I'm all for it. Anybody that Cheryl wears, you guys want to be a sponsor, we're in.
Yeah.
It would help a lot.
I mean, since 3/4 of my closet is Beyonce, Ivy Park.
Look at
Adidas.
The only brand that I wear, I'm wearing.
Touhyville.
That's it. It. That's my brand.
Maybe I should get on that program.
Right?
Do you think?
All right. Let's take a break. We'll be back in just a little bit. Yeah. Find out if somebody wants to do a Touhyville collab.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Touhyville for Adidas.
Touhyville and lasagna. I don't know.
What?
Barilla. Touhyville noodle faces or something.
Rayos.
Rayos. See, all kind of food. I'm in. Yeah. All right. Nobody go anywhere.
Big news for your next party or event. Party Town Rentals is now under new ownership. It's owned by Brian and Amber, the same folks behind Baz's roller rink. So you know fun is guaranteed. Already your go-to for bounce houses, tents, tables, and chairs, Party Town has just gotten even better. Now offering luxury restroom trailers for upscale comfort and a food truck to keep your guests fed and happy. From backyard birthdays to weddings and festivals, one call does it all. Visit partytownrentals.com. Or call if you have any questions. You could ask Brian or Amber at 219-863-2546. Party Town Rentals, new owners, bigger options, and the same goal, making your event unforgettable.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
From Indiana fields to American roads, freedom starts at the pump. At IBEC, drivers can choose from higher ethanol blends, including E85 for flex-fuel vehicles. It's renewable, American-made, and supports Indiana farmers while giving drivers freedom from high fuel prices. Visit IBEC at 751 IN 114 in Rensselaer.
Since
super delightful Wednesday morning. Happy hump day, everybody. Thanks for getting up and hanging out with us. Portion of the show today brought to us by the Farmers Market in Rensselaer. Once again, no Farmers Market tomorrow night, okay? Downtown Rensselaer. They're not doing it. A lot of the folks are out there at the Jasper County Fair, including Sharon. We saw out there at the Scioto Cookie Barn yesterday. Our buddy Sharon came out and said hello. So no Farmers Market tomorrow night. But they will be doing the Farmers Market Saturday, 7:30 to noon in downtown Rensselaer. So, and we will be giving away a Farmers Market basket tomorrow, or Friday rather. I'm moving the week ahead faster than it's ready to go. We will be giving away a Farmers Market basket on Friday here in Touhyville. So make sure you tune in for that. Also, got to mention our friends over at Oak Grove Christian Retirement Village in DeMott. Find out all about what they do there by going to greencroft.org/Oak Grove. But they have plenty of things going on, including caregiver support, Hot Topic Wednesdays, and if you're looking for a career in nursing, dietary, housekeeping, and more, you can apply there and be a part of their supportive, faith-based, people-first culture where compassion guides care and teamwork matters. That's at greencroft.org. You can find out more about that. Our poll question today asking you, what's your favorite thing out at the fair? We'll check on those in just a little bit to see how things are going. Let's see what we got here in the world of news. Okay. Nike in September will drop a limited run of recovery slides. So those are like the sandals, right?
Yeah. Slides are like, you don't wear them really, but they're like beach shoes.
Yeah. A lot of the kids wear them,
Yes.
They wear them with the some of them wear them with socks, which is weird. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It always reminds me of like, I don't know, like a Polish guy at the beach, like walking down the beach with his sandals, his black socks, and a Speedo.
Yeah. Not a good look.
I know, but the kids, like, it's become like a cool look now. So I don't get it. I don't understand. So Nike will drop these recovery slides which heat and massage your feet. Now, you made a face like you wouldn't want this. Like, how is that not right up your alley? How is that not like, you might as well call them the Cheryls?
Okay. When am I wearing these slides? In the Midwest, when am I wearing slides?
Well, you can put them on at home when you come home from work if they're massaging and heating your feet.
Why would I want to be hotter than I am in August or July or June or May?
I don't think it heats your whole body. I think it's the idea of the heat and the massage relaxing the tension in your feet.
Okay. How much are they?
I don't know.
I just don't. I mean, I don't
want to talk you. I never want to be the guy talking you into buying something. I'm just saying.
It sounds like you want to go shopping, babe.
I'm just in. Sounds like, I mean, you love a good foot massage.
Yes.
So this sounds like it'd be right up your alley.
If it works, yeah. It sounds gimmicky, I guess.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I did read something like they gave it to runners to test.
Well, that's why they're calling it recovery, like after working on them all day. Take Nike Signature Air Zoom cushioning and combine it with Hyperis technology. Delivers targeted heat and vibration across the top of the foot to help reduce tension, relax feet, and support everyday recovery. At the top,
right? Because all of your I'm no what you call it, but like specialist, but you've got a lot in your foot, like right. So it's like it's giving you that massage. It's probably releasing stuff.
When I'm hearing top, I'm thinking like the top of your foot.
No,
like that's what I thought they were.
No,
saying.
I'm thinking like if this is your foot, like right there, like under the toe.
God,
like that. Not ahead of the arch. In front of the arch, between the toes and the arch. That's
I'm looking at them. I think you're wrong. I think they mean
Oh, through the
like the top part of it.
All right.
What good does that do me? What?
Well, that's why you criticizing my face. Now we got the same face.
Well, because now they've done it wrong. It's not my fault that they collabed wrong. They collabed wrong.
Yeah.
Christopher says, give any woman in menopause an instant hot flash. LOL. No! That's not the plan behind it. No. By the way, speaking of collabs, Jessica says Touhyville and Brick Street collab. Right?
Yeah.
3 limited edition twist flavors. New flavors include hot dog, pickle, and creamsicle. Okay, hold on a minute.
Ugh.
No on the hot dog and pickle. No on the hot dog and pickle ice cream. Okay. So, creamsicle, maybe. But when I'm saying collab, I'm thinking of a collab as far as like clothing. But she's got a point. We could collab with some food places like Brick Street, and
could you?
do the Touhyville twist for a week or something, like a limited edition Touhyville twist.
That's true.
We
could.
Yeah.
Could you imagine a pork chop collab?
Well, I mean, what do you collab it with, though? I mean, it's other than we promote it. I mean, my goodness, you can't make pork chops any better than pork chops.
Mm-hmm.
So years ago, and this will show you like the fun that I have on the radio. We had a pizza place out in Ottawa, Illinois called Fox's Pizza.
Mm-hmm.
And it was owned by a husband and wife. And Andy and I decided that we were going to do they used to do what they called wedgies. They were sandwiches, but it was pizza crust on the top and back. So they were in triangle form. So it was like a slice of pizza. It looked like a sandwich, but it was sandwiches.
Did you dip them in marinara?
You could if you wanted to, but
Okay.
but they weren't pizza. You could get all kinds of different sandwiches. Like I would get a BLT,
Mm-hmm.
but the sandwich part, the bread part, was pizza crust, and it was like soft pizza crust. It was so good. They were really, really good. So we did a sandwich contest.
Despite the fact that all I can picture right now is someone's underwear up their butt. But
Right, when
that's
you said
okay.
wedgie.
When
I
you
get
said
it.
wedgies,
I
I'm
know.
like,
Not great
okay.
marketing, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they were called. And it was a fun idea. Yeah.
Mhm.
So we did a sandwich contest, an Andy sandwich and a Steve sandwich.
Mhm.
Okay. So he created his,
Mhm.
and I said, I'll let you go first. You create yours, and it was whose sandwich is going to sell more, and a piece of every sandwich went to a charity.
That
So,
okay. So can I just tell you? I know you're in the middle of the story.
Mhm.
We should do that
Mhm.
with this new sandwich shop
Mhm.
when it opens, and give some of the funds to the Good Samaritan Food Pantry.
All right. Yeah.
Wouldn't that be something?
Mhm. Well,
Yeah.
wait till you hear how I did this, though. By the way, Christopher just said, OMG, Fox's Pizza Wedgies were the best. Yeah, they were really
Okay.
good. Yeah.
All
I used to
right.
love the BLT one.
Mhm.
And he was sure I was going to go with the BLT one,
Mhm.
but the whole idea was that we were going to create our own.
Yeah.
So I said, you create yours first, and then I'll tell you mine.
Okay.
So he does, and he created the Andy, and it was this whole thing that he liked with these meats that he liked and all this stuff. I said, great. I said, okay. So, and it was one of the types of sandwiches like altered that they already had,
Mhm.
So I said, great. I said, that'll be the Andy. The Steve will be every other sandwich on the menu. Just say, I want a Steve special, and here's the one I want. I did sell more. I did sell.
That's not fair.
I know it's not,
Yeah.
but that's how life works. And I did. I
Right.
won the contest.
There you
That was the
go.
important part.
There you
Yes.
go.
So, all right. Having fun here on a delightful Wednesday. But yeah, I would definitely. I think we should work on some collabs for you. I think that would be good. Like a Cheryl. Listen, if Adidas can team up with Beyonce, they can team up with you.
Oh, sure.
I'm thinking
because we're in the same league. No.
Style wise, I'm just saying. I think Beyonce's got some things to learn.
To you. Oh
I
my!
think so, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You are like
Yeah.
so in love. You're what is that? Blind or
No, I'm just saying. I could
Mhm.
see with you going through your closet
Mhm.
and you designing. Now you probably couldn't make it. I'm just saying, but you could come up with a wild, colorful Touhyville thing that would
Yes.
just be the Cheryl edition. I think that would be a lot of fun. So, all right, let's take a break. Come back. We got a couple more stories, and then we end on a high note. So nobody go anywhere.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Your weather for Jasper County Fair Week. Today, sunny and breezy with a high near 81. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 57. Thursday, sunny with a high near 85. Thursday night, partly cloudy with a low around 62. Friday, a 40% chance of showers after 1 p.m. Mostly cloudy and breezy with a high near 78. Friday night, a 70% chance of rain and possibly a thunderstorm. Some of the storms could produce heavy rainfall. Mostly cloudy with a low around 63.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. Can we go to the Harvest Hangout? They've got creative play spaces and even a super cool sensory room where I can explore, climb, and just be me. And guess what? While I'm having the best time ever, you actually get to relax. Like really relax. Total win-win. Check out memberships and pricing. Like them on Facebook. Sign up for their newsletter. The Harvest Hangout in Goodland. Playtime just leveled up. Best day ever. Open Wednesday through Sunday. Follow them on Facebook for updates and specials.
Immerse yourself in the nostalgic aroma of home-cooked meals at Royal Oak Family Restaurant. They offer a diverse menu from kiddie delights to Italian fares, seafood specialties to endless options. Royal Oak offers daily specials and soups. Every Friday is a fish fry special with prime rib being offered every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Visit them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that everyone in the family can enjoy. Royal Oak Family Restaurant in Rensselaer, where meals become memories.
Looking for a great paying career with excellent benefits and opportunities to grow? Proform Finishing Products in Rensselaer is hiring production technicians right now. We're filling positions on second and third shift, and these openings won't last long. Join a team that's building products used in homes and buildings across America. Enjoy competitive pay, medical, dental, vision, paid time off, tuition reimbursement, and a 401k with company match. Positions are filling quickly, so don't miss your chance. Apply today at Indeed.com and search Rensselaer, Indiana. Proform Finishing Products. Build your future. Build something great.
Your wife is hot.
Okay, take it easy.
Seriously, she is hot.
Okay, I get it.
No. My wife told me your wife is hot.
Okay.
She said your air conditioner is not working and she's hot.
Oh, yeah, but everyone I call says they'll get here when they get here.
You've got to call Rick from RH Mechanicals. He gets it done quickly and fixes things the right way. Trust me, he knows what he's doing. Give him a call. 219-405-5379.
RH Mechanicals for all your heating and AC needs. 219-405-5379. Be sure to like RH Mechanicals Inc. on Facebook.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Compact and fiercely capable, the 2026 Kawasaki Brute Force 300 ATV packs a new fuel-injected engine with modern styling and rugged utility to match. Knockout chores with a 500-pound towing capacity and convenient new all-LED lighting that blazes a trail from the barn to the backwoods. Punch above your weight on the 2026 Kawasaki Brute Force 300, the heavy-duty lightweight.
Visit Sanders Cycle on 231 North in Rensselaer. Online at sanderscycles.com, and be sure to like Sanders Cycle on Facebook.
Well, Jeff, the news seems to be full of supply chain issues, delayed shipping, rising prices, and inflation. How's that affecting us here at Bjork's Fine Jewelry?
Honestly, Liz, not in the least bit. Our prices are sharp as ever. Our values are the best in the business. You can compare the mega box stores, the internet, or even the big city diamond districts, and you still won't find the deals we offer.
Well, that will make our customers very happy, but I've heard that many businesses are struggling to find product and maintain inventories.
Not here at Bjork's Fine Jewelry. We work very hard with our suppliers to make sure diamonds, gemstones, and jewelry continue to arrive and keep our selection fresh and exciting.
So let me get this straight. Our customers can stroll into Vierks and still get unbeatable prices, top-notch quality, first-class service, and the area's largest inventory to make the perfect jewelry choice?
You summed that up pretty well, Liz. But don't forget, we also have the area's largest selection of coins and precious metals bullion. Some dealers have really struggled to source sufficient quantities, but here at Vierks, we are fully stocked.
You know, Jeff, we're pretty lucky to have been serving the Lafayette community for over 75 years.
Shop smart, shop Vierks. Vierks.com.
97.7 The Q.
Touhyville. Double the Touhies, double the fun.
Can we turn the radio on?
Turn on the radio.
Welcome back this morning.
Good morning and welcome.
Morning. Welcome.
It's going to be good.
I want to be entertained.
This is radio.
You need to be entertained.
I'm being entertained.
Is that corrected? This is compelling radio.
You're listening to the radio.
Are we ready to start the show?
Start the show?
Start the show.
Good morning. Portions of Touhyville today brought to us by our friends over at Jasper County Community Services, always doing wonderful things for all the folks that are 55 and over in our area, doing all kinds of good stuff. Friday, out at the Rensselaer Senior Center. I don't know why that's twice now that I said tomorrow is Friday. I think I'm ready for the week to move along.
I think so.
Right? Perhaps I need a little more coffee or a nice breakfast. Enjoy a hot breakfast out at the Rensselaer Senior Center, 8:30 to 9:30 on Friday, with juice and coffee for just a $2 donation. Just one of the many things that Jasper County Community Services does for the good folks 55 and older in our area.
Mm-hmm.
So our poll question today, talking all things fair. What are your favorite things out at the fair? For us, it's absolutely the broadcasting. Just hanging out with you guys, getting a chance to chit-chat with you and say hello. Gina says it was good to see you guys last night and say hello.
Mm-hmm.
Terry says good morning. Yeah, it's super nice just to get to talk with you guys and hang out and have some fun. We absolutely love it. Danny says favorite thing is kettle corn out there at the fair.
I've never liked kettle corn.
Not for me either.
It's
I like
not my
popcorn.
jam.
Popcorn. Like
Love
I
the
like
smell.
I like buttered popcorn,
Mhm.
but kettle corn was never a big thing for me either. You know, I mean,
Mhm.
and it always reminds me of fall, and I know a lot of people love it. It was
But
just never
people
my
who
thing.
love it,
They
love
love it.
They had that at the Kankakee Farmers Market.
Yep. And I always remember it at I want to say Birkenstocks, and that's not what it is. It was the place. We would go in the fall to a pumpkin patch. Bennigan's.
Go-Birds?
No, it was with a B. Be nice to me.
Oh, Bankston's.
Bankston's. Thank you so much. Woo, was that hurting
In
me?
Lockport. Mhm.
Yes, and I always remember that place had a lot of like right as you were walking out, they had
Yes.
big things of kettle corn. Cindy says her favorite thing is seeing my friends and listening to music. A lot of folks saying food. Kathy says the elephant ears. Julie says the animals and the projects. Demo derby for some folks. The animals. It's really pretty cool seeing the animals. It really is. It's yeah.
I can't believe when I was at the Newton County Fair
Mhm.
how big the cows are.
Yeah.
I know it's like, but they had the cow barn,
Mhm.
and when I was doing my tour, and got out,
Yep.
I was like, "Whew, these are big.
Big cows. Yep. Mhm.
These are some big animals."
Yep.
I don't know what I pictured,
Yeah.
like kind of like a big dog. These were way big. This was big.
Can I just say, and maybe some of these folks that are answering haven't been out yet, I can't believe they're not saying the carnival. I mean, you gotta go see this carnival.
Yeah, you have to walk it even.
It is
Just-
amazing.
Yeah, it really
Yeah, even
is.
if you're not in the
The
rides.
littles
like,
have
you didn't ride any
rides, the
rides, but yeah.
bigs have rides. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I almost had a vertigo attack just looking at some of these rides. But-
Yeah.
But if you're into rides,
Mhm.
fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And I'm just-
Oh, and how could we forget? Oh my gosh. The guy who ran the fireworks stopped by.
Oh, yes.
I can't believe we almost forgot that conversation.
Yep.
I asked his wife if he likes to blow things up at home.
Right?
She's like,
right.
yeah.
Right. His name was Joe.
Yes. I wanted
Mhm.
to say Joe.
He
but
did
yes.
he did the fireworks for Jasper County 250, not for the coming,
Correct.
yeah, for the end of the fair.
Correct.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was
really
kind of cool to be
interesting.
able to tell him he killed that.
Yeah, and he did. And he said I liked our video, which was cool because so did a lot of people. Didn't that one get like over 10,000 views or something like that? Yeah, yeah. And that was all me. I did all that. I was right on top of it. I'm like a photographer kind of person. No, it was Cheryl.
Well, the one the day before got like 5,000 views.
Listen, here's the thing.
And that was out at our house.
Right.
Like,
I am more apt to do videos like reels and things like that out and about of us and myself and the station and things like that.
Yeah.
And when it comes to things like that, my brain goes to just watching it. And yours, when we're out and about, you don't want to do videos and things like that. But when there's something happening that you think other people will enjoy, you're much better at doing it for them, you know? Yeah. So,
yeah, because I thought the parade was the same thing. The
right.
golf cart parade.
You're like, there's no one else here to see this. They got to see this.
And we got to see from our vantage point the entire parade come by the house,
right?
Like straight down the street, not with a bunch of people in the middle of the ways. And yeah,
really, really cool. So yeah, that was great talking to Joe, and he did an amazing job.
He really did.
Yeah, and it was fun to learn a little more about behind the scenes and all that kind of stuff. So, speaking of I guess close to that, an Idaho man is worked to break the Guinness World Records for the most consecutive flaming torch juggling catches on a unicycle. Yeah, it says he did sacrifice his eyebrows, which I would think. I always wonder when it comes to stuff like that, or like juggling chainsaws, or like sword swallowers and things like that. How do you practice? Because when you first start practicing something, you're not good at it. Like,
well, even when you are good at it, that's not to say you're never gonna. I mean, I still cut myself when I'm cooking. Like, I know how to handle a knife, but on rare occasions it slips or whatever. How are you doing that when you're sword swallowing or when you're juggling fire? Like, how aren't you lighting yourself up?
I do not know, but it doesn't look fun. David Rush, who already held several Guinness World Record titles for both unicycling and juggling. Okay, I've already got world record. What do you get for breaking another world record?
You get in the book.
Right. If you're already in the book.
Yeah.
You already have the story to tell it at parties.
Right.
Okay? You've been there, bought the t-shirts, you're ready to go. Why do you got to do it again? You got to do it again?
Well, plus, is it a turn on or is it a flex or is it an anti-flex? Let's think this through.
All right. You do that. You tell me. I don't know.
I mean, to me, it's slightly more convincing for the no on the check note than you falling off of a ski lift. So if someone said, I sword swallow.
Right.
That's really cool. There won't be a second date.
Got it. Okay. Interesting. But what if
weirdo?
What if you're chit-chatting with somebody and you're like, you're on your date and you're saying, listen, I've done all these things. I won an award for sales at this place. I got an award for best commercial.
I wouldn't put those like that because do you brag about your awards to people in a conference?
So I don't have a lot to brag about myself. So yes, I throw that stuff out there. No, I'm just saying, okay, you're chit-chatting about whatever, I mean,
so we're having a conversation.
In conversation, you've talked about winning a car at Jenny Craig. Like it's a neat thing. It's an exciting thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So if someone throws out there, hey, by the way, I'm in the Guinness Book of World Records for unicycling and juggling. That's pretty cool.
Or I say, could you pass the breadsticks?
That's not cool to you?
Oh, you know what? I have this thing to do. I gotta go.
I mean,
glad we took separate cars.
Really?
I'm kidding.
If I'm a juggling unicycler, like, okay, I'm in the world record. I broke the world record. I'm the best one to do it ever.
It's very cool. That's very cool. Check, please.
Okay, so that's fine. It's not for you. But now follow along with me.
Okay.
Let's go with you then. Okay. So you won the car at Jenny Craig, okay? And it's in conversation.
Why are you switching to me?
Because I want you to understand how this what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
Why then do it again? You already have the story.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for us winning Spectrum Awards, it's something they do annually and it's on new stuff. So that makes sense to me to try and be a multi-winner for that.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks, multiple Oscars.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Won an Oscar for being Forrest Gump, won an Oscar for Philadelphia. What a range. Really neat. Honoring your art in two different ways.
Yeah.
Great. If you're already a world record breaker for unicycling and for juggling, why do you then have to add in fire to it? What does that do for the story? You're only doing this for the story, right? What's the purpose?
Yeah.
David Rush, who already held several Guinness World Records for both unicycling and juggling, said he was brimming with unearned confidence when he decided to take on the previous record of 37 catches. Okay? Nobody puts the real hazard in the official rule books, Rush wrote online, the moment you pedal a unicycle forward while juggling torches. No, I'm going to pass. The forward momentum creates a draft that blows the flames straight back in your face.
Oh, no, I did not even think of that because I was like, I just thought they were coming close to his face because he's juggling.
Right.
But I didn't know there was like backdraft.
Rush said he quickly singed off his eyebrows and the hair on the back of his hands during the first attempt to juggle flaming torches on his unicycle.
Oh.
So that would have been it for me.
Right.
He decided to spend some time practicing with the unlit torches and set his official attempt for Halloween 2025. I set up cameras, dipped the wicks, lit them, mounted the unicycle, immediately dropped every single torch on the concrete. I picked them up, dusted them off, hopped back in the saddle. See, this is what I'm saying.
Why aren't we learning?
Why?
Ouchie.
Stop.
No.
Right.
I smell like a s'more.
Right.
And I don't have eyebrows.
Yes. You know, also, by the way, Smells Like a S'more is playing at Lollapalooza this weekend. Jessica says sideshow skills are definitely a craft that requires lots of training. It's something people go into knowing it's dangerous, even when training with dull blades or learning to juggle. Right. But it still seems really scary.
Yeah.
Just the practice part. Yeah. By the way, Sharon from Jasper County Community Services jumped on. She says, great day yesterday at the fair for Senior Day.
I almost asked out loud when you were talking about it how it was.
She says, thank you for keeping the community connected. Biggest crowd ever. Blessed with good weather, sponsors, staff, entertainment, and seniors. Radio makes a difference. Wow. Thank you, Sharon.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. That is so sweet.
Yes.
Thank you. That's my end on a high note right there. That's I'll let you do one too. That's fine. But that's
thank you.
That's
thank you ever so much.
That's fine. So all right, let's take a break. We'll come back and Cheryl will end on a high note. Nobody go anywhere.
If your old air conditioner sounds like it's auditioning for a monster movie, it's time to call the dynamic duo at Kennedy Mechanical.
We're local, reliable, and ready for the jobs that other companies avoid.
From HVAC repairs to stubborn old boilers and challenging installs, I've been getting the job done right since 1995.
Call Kennedy Mechanical today at 219-280-0760.
And like us on Facebook.
Kennedy Mechanical, heating up comfort and cooling down stress across the region.
When you say Rensselaer Marathon by the Tracks, Rensselaer Raceway Gas, or even Rensselaer BP by the river, one thing comes to mind, and that's convenience. At each location, you'll find they have snacks, drinks, hot food, and almost anything you need to satisfy your cravings and household needs. The fact is, Shorty and his excellent team are ready to serve you. For convenience, quality fuels, and friendly neighborhood service, visit all 3 locations, BP by the river, Rensselaer Marathon by the Tracks, and Raceway Gas. Quality fuels, quality people.
Since 1969, FTC Enterprises has kept the region rolling strong. From custom Terra wheels for your ag needs to car, truck, commercial semi, or off-road tire needs, trust in decades of experience and a passion for quality. Need fabrication work? Stop by their shop and check out their FTC Custom Cuts plasma table, ready for your next project. Pulaski County's largest tire retailer. For expert service or a custom quote, call FTC Enterprises at 219-567-2441 or visit 4455 South US Highway 421 in Francisville. FTC Enterprises, the wheels that drive the future.
Looking for a great paying career with excellent benefits and opportunities to grow? Proform Finishing Products in Rensselaer is hiring production technicians right now. We're filling positions on second and third shift, and these openings won't last long. Join a team that's building products used in homes and buildings across America. Enjoy competitive pay, medical, dental, vision, paid time off, tuition reimbursement, and a 401k with company match. Positions are filling quickly, so don't miss your chance. Apply today at Indeed.com. and search Rensselaer, Indiana. Proform Finishing Products. Build your future. Build something great.
When you're making summer memories, let Red Baron Liquors family of stores bring on the refreshment, from the crisp pop of a cold craft beer to the clink of glasses filled with top shelf bourbon or floral gins. Every outing deserves the perfect pour. Be sure to check out their summer seltzer sales. Twisted Tea variety packs and Svedka vodka flavors now at new lower prices. Visit their locations in Rensselaer, DeMotte, Morocco, or Cedar Lake. Red Baron Liquor has your summer spirit waiting.
You ready to rock? This is going to get loud. 97.7 FM WLQI, The Q.
All right. It is time for us to call it a day, at least for the morning edition of Touhyville. Of course, we'll be out and about 5 to 7 this afternoon at the Jasper County Fair. So tune in for all the fun. Had some folks say that they enjoyed listening to us in the evening last night too. So that was kind of cool. That they weren't out at the fair. They were just listening to the radio, just enjoyed our broadcast. So that was nice. And of course, come on out and say hi. Bring a $10 food donation for the Jasper County Good Samaritan Food Pantry, or $10 and you'll get yourself a
or more
minimum.
That's the minimum, so that if you want to donate.
And so many people were giving more last night.
Yeah, they really were.
You know, so and it's for the special America 250 T-shirt, sponsored by Rogers Industrial Maintenance in Martinton, Illinois, George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook, Franciscan Health Rensselaer, Spark Marketing, and the Main Squeeze Shakeups.
And I'm telling you, if you tie-dye that, it's going to look killer.
I think it looks killer like that.
It does look killer like that. And it's crisp.
I'm not a big fan of white shirts. Seeing them out and about and seeing their pictures, I really like them.
Yeah.
I really enjoy them. Yeah.
And it was a great way to celebrate.
Super
America
cool.
250.
Yes, absolutely. So, all right. On that note, let's end on a high note.
Okay, so I saw this on Mastering Law of Attraction. Did you really have a bad day? Or did you have a bad 10 to 20 minutes when you let your thoughts run undisciplined, which led to a bad vibe that you let carry you away? One difficult moment doesn't have to define your entire day. When you notice your thoughts starting to spiral, pause. Take a deep breath. Go for a walk. Write down what's bothering you. Reset before a temporary feeling becomes a permanent mindset. You have more control over your day than you think.
Absolutely. Good advice. All right. Thank you guys so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show today as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have yourself just a phenomenal Wednesday. And we're going to do it all again tomorrow right here in Touhyville.
Come see us at the fair.
Yes. We'll see you out there tonight or see you in the morning. Take care.
97.7 FM, WLQI.